Burning embers of hell, 4 biblical figures of the apocalypse rose from the smoldering depths of eternal fire. Mystical entities, each revealed themselves through their YouTube channels, spreading joy, laughter, entertainment, and most of all, their love for movies. Their goal was to enrich their viewers with knowledge that could only be taught from the masters themselves. First to enter the Earth's atmosphere was Keith from Euphoria Pictures, a man who had traveled through time and space but still struggled to find room in his pod for all his busts and physical media. Andy, forgotten world of movies, with just as many films to his incredible collection. His humor was so dry, it made the Sahara Desert look like the Niagara Falls. Then there was Scott, the movie critic, king of the live streams. This young man's voice was so high, he never had the need for drugs. Finally, there was Nigel, the rock god himself. Legend has it, this man's wit and humor was so fast, Usain Bolt had trouble keeping up. He too had an impressive physical media collection. Together, these 4 legends graced our screens to entertain and bring joy to the world.
Hello everyone, and we are live. Welcome to episode 67, my Friday night live stream series. And tonight I'm joined by 4 fantastic guests like always. Mike will be joining soon, just had to sort out the link for him there. But first up we have Keith from Euphoria Pictures.
Hey everyone.
Next up we have Nigel, Rockgod 2004.
Good evening, boys and girls, you cunts.
And lastly we have Andy from Forgotten World of Movies.
Hello everyone.
Hey, everyone.
I know a little bit different now.
Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Really do appreciate it as always.
Cheers, Scott.
Thank you very much, sir. It is a pleasure, as always.
No worries, guys. And what have we all been watching recently? Keith, would you like to go first, my friend?
Yeah, look, I was just going to talk about last night, the movies I watched. I watched 4 last night. I watched I watched Ocean's 12. It's still shit.
What the fuck did you watch it for?
It's still the worst. I thought it was. I didn't see it until since this came out in cinema, and I thought I'd feel differently about it. It's still awful. I watched They Live.
Ah.
I'll show it to you after.
Nice.
I watched The Howling as well. I have to put that up there with one of my favorite werewolf movies. I had a blast watching that, and I watched Night Swim.
Oh, and
You fucking dare say you enjoyed that, you twat.
It's absolute fucking garbage.
Hallelujah, you were warned.
It's a haunted swimming pool. I was like, normally I don't need things mentioned. You know, I don't need things explained on certain movies. But in this one, I did say it down, and I was like, right, I need to know how this swimming pool is haunted or why it's haunted. And then when they gave their explanation to it, I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, I wish I didn't know. It was just absolutely ridiculous. It is one of the daftest movies I have ever seen. I can't believe I wasted my money on that. And the 4K
to add insult to injury, you bought the fucking 4K.
Yeah, and the 4 wasn't even that great.
oh. That adds insult to injury, that.
But it came with a nice slip cover.
Oh, chuffed. Throw the fucking film away and keep the slip.
If I ever need toilet paper, I know where to go.
Hey, right.
That's me watches.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great watches there, my friend.
Yeah, no, they fucking won't. Well, 2 of them are good.
What about yourself, Nigel?
I haven't watched very much, actually. I watched 2 more of these. I watched It was Sherlock Holmes and the Spider Woman and Sherlock Holmes and the Pearl of Death. I love these. And I finally got around to watching this. Eh? What'd you say?
Sorry, did you say the Pearl of Death?
Death.
Yeah, it sounds like a hemorrhoid episode.
And I watched this.
Oh.
Oh, wasn't he an uber cunt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. When you said the bit that happened in a certain area, like, well, it could be one of two because it was a bit fucking nasty in both parts.
Yeah.
Yes, not a film to watch while you're having your tea.
No,
It's one of those where you feel filthy after you've watched it. I mean, it's not overly graphic type of thing, but my God, it's more the thought, and when you realise it's a true story as well, some fucking horrible stuff goes on, and he's fucking horrible. I wanted to get Mick from Wolf Creek onto the fucker to finish him off. He was that horrible.
Nigel, can I ask you a question? Nameless Media have announced a new bust coming out, and people were sending me links to it yesterday, and I told them that I'm not going to be buying it because it looked a little too nasty for my liking. And I said I'd ask you about it. The movie is called Manny, but it's under a different name, I think. Manny.
I don't know if I know that one.
The reason for why I told people I wasn't buying it is because I read there was a scene in it where a pregnant woman gets killed, and then he pulls out her fetus and eats the child.
That's not what the bust is.
It's not. Oh no! It's just it's the actual killer. It's the actual.
Fuck, imagine that you have on your fucking shelf, you'd get arrested.
Yeah.
But the box that the bus comes in, is him holding the child.
Oh.
And all the intestines. Yeah, so I kind of went, I can't have this in my collection. So I can't
I've
never
heard of that one.
It's under another name. I think you do not know it, Nigel. Anthropopoulos, something like that.
Anthropophagus.
Oh,
Anthropophagus, yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Mia Farrow's in it.
What year is it?
No, she's not. Mia Farrow. Tisa Farrow.
What year?
1980, I think it is.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yes, that does happen. It does happen. But the film is daft as arseholes, so I would if I liked the film like that much, I would get it. It wouldn't put me off.
Okay. Right. I think I'm going to give it a miss.
I think that scene is one of the reasons it was banned, or the main reason it was banned.
Yeah. I actually read it up on. I went on to Wikipedia, and that's the first thing I found out about it. And I was like, no, I can't find out.
I don't think he just takes it. I think he eats the fucker as well, if I remember rightly.
Oh,
it's a rough scene, that's for sure.
Wow, right, fuck that. No, I could live without that, I think.
Yeah, definitely, totally get that. Said anything else?
Wow. No, that's it really. Oh, and a few more episodes of Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, nice. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great watches there, my friend.
Thank you, sir. You are a gentleman.
No worries, Nigel. What about yourself, Andy?
You've been on a bit of a Stallone kick this week.
Nice.
Worked my way through the Rambo 4K box set for the first time. I actually really enjoy all of them, to be honest. I think they're all pretty good. The third one's probably my least favourite, but I really enjoyed them. I was really excited to see the fourth one on 4K.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, that movie's just so brutal, and I love every second of that third act. It's amazing. I watched Demolition Man, Tango and Cash, Lock Up, Cliffhanger.
I love Lock Up.
Yeah,
Lock Up's great.
Wow.
I love it.
Yeah, just a real treat to go back and watch some of his movies that I just absolutely love. I watched Evolution. That was fun.
Love that movie.
It's just a Head and Shoulders advert by the end of it.
One of them is actually, if you actually look at it, one of them is actually holding the bottle upside down.
Oh man, I watched Night of the Hunted as well. The one
Oh,
Keith did. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
really enjoyed it. Thought it was really good.
Yeah, brilliant. I'm so happy. So
Yeah.
happy.
Really solid film. Enjoyed it. Creepy in moments as well.
Good setting.
Yeah, really good setting. I watched the Monster Squad on 4K as well.
nice.
Really enjoyed
Well,
that.
I like.
Yeah, good looking 4K. Watched Silver Bullet on 4K. Incredible looking 4K. Really good. Gary Busey's probably the best part of the movie though.
So good now.
Yeah, I went cinema a couple of times this week as well. Watched Love Lies Bleeding, which I really enjoyed up until the end because it just goes a bit far fetched for me.
Mm.
And I watched Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes last night,
Nice.
and
Well,
it really, really pains me to say this. I was so fucking bored.
Oh,
really?
I was just on the verge of, yeah. I really, really was losing the will to live watching it.
Wow.
I thought it's the worst one of the new 4 movies for me. Saying that, people do seem to be liking it and enjoying it. Maybe it caught me on a bad night, but the story just didn't grab me at all. I just really wasn't feeling it. I was, yeah. The best word I can use is just bored.
Wow.
Just really wasn't. I didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to. I'd give it probably like a 6 out of 10, but that's very generous, I think. I mean, it was
To
just,
be honest, Andy, I wasn't particularly impressed with its trailers when they first dropped.
yeah.
mm.
I'm not going to lie, I'm not too hyped for it myself.
It just didn't do anything new for me.
Right.
It looks great.
Ah.
It looks great, and it looks. I can't fault the CGI or anything like that, but story-wise, it just did nothing for me.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
Yeah.
film I'm going to be watching at the cinema. To be honest, I'll watch it when it comes out on physical, definitely.
Yeah.
Do we get a tie-in to the original by any chance?
There's little bits here and there, but there's nothing like really
Right.
like on the nose about it. But yeah, it just. I'll let you watch it and make your own mind up. Like, but yeah, it didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to.
Hey guys,
Nice. Hello.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
sorry.
No worries.
Technical difficulties.
No worries,
It happens.
Mike, all good.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we've got technical difficulties here. Get me fucking back where I was.
Will do, Nigel.
I was last week, you little shit.
No, you are correct. I did say you wouldn't be last this week as well, so you are
Yeah,
correct.
you can be fucking second now.
I was before Andrew.
No, oh yeah.
He's
you
getting his
were,
fucking Sunday name because I'm annoyed.
That's
There we
why
go.
that's
See, that's all it takes.
awesome stuff.
So how are you guys doing?
Doing
Doing great.
very well, thank you, Mike.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Pretty good. How are you doing, mate?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's the afternoon here, so I think it's 8:30 there now.
8:25, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
that's
he's got his
cool.
Jason mask as well.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Awesome.
I'm trying to
stuff,
not put the
Andy.
big light on because it's nice for a more intimate like this, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Great watches there, my friend.
Yes, Scott.
And Mike, what have you been watching recently?
Let's see, this week, I've been kind of going back and watching some Mel Gibson movies, like Apocalypto and Payback, and gosh, what was the other one? Oh, like Braveheart and that other one, the big epic. What's it? Oh, The Patriot.
Great movie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just thought I'd go back and watch those. They're pretty good.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great watches there, my friend.
Thanks.
And Everyone's links in the description box down below. Give all these guys a sub because they all have amazing channels.
Cheers, Scott.
Yes, Scott.
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries, guys, and let's get into the comments. First up, we've got Gary St. John. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hey,
All right,
Gary.
Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hello.
A future guest. A future guest.
Yeah, indeed.
Thought it was the dance remix there. A future guest. Wiki wow west.
Says, hey guys, hope you're well and ready for another legendary Friday night stream. Thank you so much, mate. Really
Cheers,
appreciate
mate.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me, guys.
No worries, Mike. Absolute pleasure, my friend. And Gary says, so my first question is going off Andy's recent videos. What are some of the movies from 1985 that have a lasting impression on you? Ooh,
God.
that's a good question. Was Rocky 4 was 85, I think. So yeah, Rocky 4 would definitely be one of them.
I thought that was 86. I could be wrong.
Was Ferris Bueller's Day Off 86 or was that 85?
That was 86.
Ah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I love that film.
Yeah, I think that's 86. Yeah.
I'm struggling to think of films, to be fair, but Demons is definitely one of them.
God damn it.
Are we talking about 85?
Yeah.
I would say Fright Night.
Fright Night.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. What about yourself, Keith?
Well, you fucking said it, didn't you, little prick?
Demons.
And that massively left a last impression. That scared the shit out of me when I was younger. There's something about that. Even when I watched that movie today, I am very uneasy watching it. I don't know what it is. That setting. Every time I watch the movie, I put myself in that setting, and I would hate to be in that environment. You know, a small cinema. You know, loads of demons. All they have to do is simply scrape you, tiny scrape, and that's it. You're gone.
Yeah.
It just scares the shit out of me. Great movie though.
Oh, brilliant film, definitely.
And yeah, and Fright Night as well. One of the best vampire movies from the 80s.
Yeah, you know, I've never seen Demons.
Oh,
I know.
Great film. I'd
have to check it out.
that one, Mike.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Definitely Fright Night. Was Return of the Living Dead 85?
Yes, it was, yeah.
Return of the Living Dead.
No,
and I don't give a shit what anybody says. Friday the 13th Part 5. I love that film.
I absolutely agree, Nigel. I fucking love it.
It's absolutely amazing. It gets slated, and I think you're clearly watching a different film to me.
Mm-hmm.
Most deaths in a Friday the 13th. I think I said it before. Most deaths in a Friday the 13th movie, apparently.
Which is insane, yeah.
I've heard that before as well. Now you mention it, yeah.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
I'm going to give a little shout out to Better Off Dead.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And,
that's great.
And obviously the two big ones for me, probably Breakfast Club and Back to the Future.
Oh, Breakfast Club. Yeah. Back to the Future is great as well.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices there, my friend. Got any others, Mike?
Oh, I was thinking you guys were talking about horror movies at first. I didn't hear that part, but there's a ton of stuff from '85. Like you already mentioned, Better Off Dead, and of course, Back to the Future. What's another one? So many good ones. Fright Night. I guess I agree with most of you guys, except for Demons. I hadn't seen that, so.
Well, it was Karate Kid.
84.
I thought that.
Right.
What about Stand By Me?
86.
Oh yeah, that's 86.
Wow, I didn't know that was that late.
Yeah. 85, you've got like Elm Street 2.
Fuck that. Fucking blanking that one out.
I would have that as well. I love that one as well.
I like that film.
Let's see.
Well, Clue was 85.
Let's see.
Oh, wow.
It was Cobra 86, wasn't it? The Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Or was that 85?
That's 86. Commando was 85.
Commando.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the one.
there's another one then.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love Commando.
Mhm.
We're going to do it, aren't we? Well, I feel so good.
Yeah.
Just
John,
like
I'm
old
not going to
time.
shoot between the eyes. I'm going to shoot between the balls.
Oh,
It's like
is your name Petey?
surely shooting in
I'm
between the eyes.
gigantic
is killing
balls.
What was that, Andy?
I was surely shooting in between the eyes would have more of an effect.
Yeah.
Shooting in between the balls.
Easily.
Oh, God, I love
Awesome.
that film.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good. Awesome stuff, guys. Great choices there, everyone. And we've got Cy Robson here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here.
Oh, I
Nice,
saw it.
That's
He
fine.
says,
Yep.
what's your favourite Sean Connery film and performance? Oh,
That's a hard one.
yeah, it is. Maybe Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade off the top of my head might be my favourite film of his. I absolutely love that film. It's my favourite Indiana Jones film in the series. Such a great film. And his performance in that is fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to go with his performance for that one as well. What about yourself, Keith?
I was actually going to say that myself. The chemistry between the two boys just make that movie. I honestly can't praise it enough. I have to do a big shout out to The Rock. Loved him
Good
in that
film.
movie as well. I think he's fucking fantastic in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend.
Cheers, man.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Do you know what? I don't rate Sean Connery. I never have. I've never been a fan. However, he did do a film. The film was pretty shit, but his performance was absolutely amazing in it. And the film is called The Offense.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
He plays a cop, and he's like in this cell interviewing. I think it's Ian Mc something or other, little fella. I can't remember the actor's name. Oh, and he's brutal.
No
He
worries.
batters the shit out of him. But Sean Connery plays an excellent part in that film, but the film's just a little bit strange. It's a bit disturbing as well, though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's somebody. There's a kid being killed. This young girl. I think she's only about 9 or 10 year old. She's walking home from school, and she gets murdered in this tunnel. And the drag Ian, whatever his last name is, in for questioning. But like Sean Connery really like puts him through the ringer. Like
That
Yeah.
sounds like a good film, to be fair. I wouldn't mind watching that.
Yeah, it's good.
I bought her on DVD because I remember it being on the telly once years ago. My dad was watching it, and I've always had like little snippets of the film. I've never known what it was called. And then I seen this DVD and I was like, films of Sean Connery. I read the synopsis. I went, that's it. I found it. It's The Offense.
Yeah.
It's
It's not a
strange,
typical it's not a typical Sean Connery performance
No,
at
it's
all.
not.
Yeah.
It's really gritty and it's disturbing in parts.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, especially
Awesome.
for that time period. Sorry,
Yeah.
Scott.
No
Definitely.
worries, Mike. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Outside of the obvious, I'll probably go with The Man Who Would Be King with Michael Caine.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a really good, solid movie.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I'm gonna go back a little bit to like I think it's 65. It's called The Hill, and he's kind of in a kind of a I don't know if it's a British army prison. It's not like a POW camp or anything, and they put him through the prisoners through all these hellacious things. They torture him basically, but it's a really good performance. I would say the Hill, and I mean there's so many good ones, and probably not Zardos. I don't know. I guess I've always liked him in Goldfinger too, as far as Bond movies go. I don't know.
Highlander as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's really good in The Rock. I don't know. Having a brain fart. But,
I've always had
No.
a soft spot for Entrapment, but it's not because of Sean
Yeah.
Connery.
Yeah,
mm,
we
It's
got
supposed to
the
be good in the
fucking-
name of the rose, but I've never seen it.
we got the we got the male version of that last night when we watched Ocean's fucking 12.
but yeah, I think that's it. I can't think of something. I'm having a brain block.
No worries, Michael. Good, still great choices there, my friend.
Ian
we've got-
Bannon. That's that actor out the offence.
Nice.
Ah.
Cheers, Nigel.
The one I got Muck from, but it's Ian Bannon. Ian McBannon.
And we got Keith saying, happy Friday, chums. Hope everyone is doing great. My first question is, who is your favourite James Bond? That's be Roger Moore for me, hands down. Oh. And he says Sean Connery would be super close second. Possibly Roger Moore, but I do actually really like Timothy Dalton as well. I think he's a really underrated James Bond. It's a shame he only done 2 films because he was great in a role. He really suited it really, really well, I think. And his 2 James Bond films are some of my favourite James Bond films as well. So yeah, Timothy Dalton's going to be a massive shout out for me. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, look, hands down, Roger Moore for me. Some of my best James Bond movies came from him. Pierce Brosnan started off very well.
Yeah.
And Jesus Christ, he went rock bottom. With that, what was it? Die Another Day was the last one. I just thought I was absolutely atrocious. And Daniel Craig is as much as I like him as a James Bond, wasn't too crazy about his movies. I thought Casino Royale was his best. I don't think any of the rest of them came close to it. They would never be my go-to James Bond movies to watch.
That's fair enough. Can totally understand that. I don't think I've seen any of them all the way through, actually, so I can't really say myself. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choice, my friend.
Sure, thank you.
No worries. And Nigel, you're not a James Bond fan, are you? No. No worries, Nigel. All good. What about yourself, Andy?
Well, License to Kill is my favourite James Bond film of all time, so I'm going to have to say Timothy Dalton.
Awesome.
The most underrated actor to play him, I think. Like you said, Scott, it's such a shame we only did 2 movies. We should have got at least another one.
It came at the wrong time, Andy. I think that's what happened. It just came. It came too early for him.
Yeah, there was like a rights issue as well. I think after License to Kill, that's why there was like a 6-year
right
between License to Kill and Goldeneye. And by the time the rights issue had been ironed out, Dalton had lost interest in the role.
Wow,
so that's when they got Pierce Brosnan in. But man, I just wish we'd got like a third Dalton film in like 1991 or something.
Yeah,
that would have been cool.
License to Kill, it's like James Bond meets Death Wish. It's just it's so violent and brutal, and for a James Bond movie, and I just love it.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I discovered James Bond the Roger Moore years, so I think I have a soft spot for him, even though I like Connery also a whole lot. But I would have to say, gosh, I can't remember if Moonraker or like For Your Eyes Only. I just remember seeing those a lot as a kid. But probably Roger Moore. I mean, if I had to.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great choice, my friend. And we've got Gary saying a cracking thumbnail, Nigel Dog Soldiers. What a film. I hope I give you fucking shit. What a
I forgot about that line. I love that film.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
But cheers, Gary.
Indeed. And we got Ellen Smith. Hello, Ellen. Great to see you here as always.
Hey, babe. How are you, sweetie?
Hello, Mrs. Euphoria. You deserve a medal for living with this prick.
Hello.
Wow. You're probably right.
And she says, "Hi, all, best fight scene in a movie." Oh, that's a great question.
That's a tough one.
It's definitely not the best, but there is one that I find really entertaining.
Watch
If you
him
fucking
fucking
say
say the one that I'm going to say for
If
once.
you fucking say the
I
one
can
I'm going
see
to
it.
fucking say,
He's
I'm
going to
going
say
to
the
snipe a fucking bunch of.
I don't think I am. I don't think
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go with two from the same film.
No, you're not. You greedy bastard.
I'm gonna
If you go last, you can.
I'm gonna go with Warriors versus Baseball Furies and
Oh,
Warriors
that's a good
versus
one.
the Punks. Both of those fight scenes absolutely
Oh.
fantastic, really entertaining, and I just rewatch them quite often. They're really entertaining to watch. What about yourself?
Mine's going to be the same as Keith's, I bet you.
I'm going to name the movie. We were watching it last night when she thought of that
Yes,
question.
you bastard.
You bastard. They Live. Hands down, the greatest fight you'll ever see in a movie. Rowdy Piper and Keith David. Absolute fucking perfection. It looks like every punch is hitting. It looks real. You can feel it. As a matter of fact, you're exhausted, like the two boys at the end of it. When they're there and they're walking into the hotel and they're almost like zombie-like. You almost feel drained after seeing that fight. It is, and it's so funny as well. It's when Keith David breaks the bottle off the car, and then Rowdy Piper starts laughing. It cracks me up every fucking time. So yeah, They Live, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great choice there, Keith.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. Nigel, was you going to say the same?
Yes, and I've only seen the film once, but I remember when I was watching it, I was that engrossed. I was like, how fucking long are these two going to be standing? Because it went on and on, which wasn't a bad thing. And it was just so well choreographed. And like Keith said, every punch, you were like, oh, I felt that bastard. It was just absolutely fantastic to watch. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, you can watch all the Rocky ones, but they're like they're in a ring, you'd expect that. But this was just totally unexpected as well. But I would say another one as an honourable mention is Jason and the black dude on the roof in Friday the 13th Part 8.
Yes.
That is good. That is good.
Give me your best shot.
Whack. Another thing about Day Live as well, I was meant to say to you, but when they get back to the hotel and you see Rowdy Piper's face, and it's swollen everywhere. Everything is out. And then all of a sudden, around 3 hours later, his face is back to normal.
He's healed up.
Threw a bit of water on his face. It's all good. The swelling's gone. Everything's gone.
Now that's a real man. That's how you heal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I was going to say They Live, but I'm going to have to go with Matrix and Bennett from Commando.
Nice.
Oh God.
that fight scene, man. It's not as long or as exhausting as They Live, but it's just muscle bound Arnie at the height of his powers, taking on Freddie Mercury in a chain vest.
Not Freddie Mercury.
The fight gets that intense, it just becomes a contest of who can make the sillier face. Just eyeballs are bulging. And then you've got like Bennett getting electrocuted, which somehow makes him superhuman. And then you get like all these super jump cuts. Oh man, I love it. It just goes on.
I've just got an image of Freddie Mercury, weaving your banner all over the place. Watch your teeth. Leave the teeth.
Oh, so good.
It's way too entertaining, that fight scene. It's just, it's so good.
Cool. Gonna find me somebody to fight.
I'll have some of that.
Yes, indeed, Nigel. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
There's so many to choose from, but I would go with the final fight in Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just amongst all his great fights, but that one in particular, pretty cool. There's a lot to choose from. There's so many good fights out there and crazy fights, and so, but yeah, I'll go with that one.
awesome stuff, Mike. Great choice there, my friend. I'm also going to give a special shout out to Dalton versus Jimmy in Roadhouse as well, because that fight scene is awesome. And of course, it has that one line. Yoy! We got Jalapeno Jay here. Hello, my friends. Great to see you here.
Hello, miss.
Giant steps are what you take. Walking on the moon.
The dance on it.
That's how Sting did it back in the day.
Indeed. Says evening, gentlemen and Nige. Outside of Texas.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Outside of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, what are some of your favourite Tobe Hooper films?
Oh, that's a good one.
Definitely Poltergeist.
I think me and Nigel are going to be in agreement.
Funhouse as well. I love Funhouse. That's a good one. And yeah, I think that's about all I can think of, to be fair. So yeah, I'm going to go with those two. What about yourself?
I'll leave that one for Nige. I'll go with my next favourite, Life Force.
Nice.
I only just watched that again a couple of nights ago. My God, I think I said it in the last stream. That movie is very ambitious. For what it is so ambitious. Like, the production value to that is incredible. Some of the practical effects, yes, they look a bit kind of dated now, but Jesus, they were impressive for the time. The visuals were great. Even when you see London at the end of it, Jesus Christ, it looks so good. The destruction of London. Yeah, I was massively impressed by it. I was always a fan of the movie. And the less I say about that with the woman that's all during it, who doesn't wear clothes at all. You see it all.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choice there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
There's three spring to mind straight away. There's Salem's Lot, Poltergeist, and The Funhouse.
Awesome
Absolute
stuff.
belters, all three of them.
Yeah.
I agree. Salem's Lot, what a film. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices
I don't mean to sound bad. The only reason why I don't say Poltergeist, it's weird. It feels more of a Spielberg movie.
I get that, especially with the score as well. It does look very Spielberg. He's obviously had a lot of influence in it.
Yeah. You can see that.
Yeah.
But I would like to think that old Tobe will have stood there at some point and went, "Ow, fuck off! Did you want to direct this, or do you want me to do it?" Sorry, Tobe, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, I'm like that as well, Nigel. It's a great movie, and I do tell myself that maybe 70% of it is Tobe Hooper's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. What about yourself, Andy?
I'll go for his collab with John Carpenter on Body Bags.
Nice.
Oh, that's another good one. Love that film.
Yeah, great film.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I'd probably go with Poltergeist, or even Life Force, like Keith mentioned. Yeah, probably Poltergeist, Life Force, even Invaders from Mars was different. Different. But as far as one, I would say the Poltergeist. I mean, but it's still got that feel of Steven Spielberg on it, a little bit. But no, in Salem's Lot, I would put Salem's Lot over that actually.
Yeah.
Great film.
Okay.
Eaten Alive's pretty good for another early one of his as well.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great choices there, my friend. We got it's Nicky YT here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hey up.
Says, hey all, I now have all three of the recent Cameron 4Ks, but I've only managed to watch True Lies. And he also says, True Lies was a fantastic movie, but if you ask me, the 4K was at points really good, but at other points very poor. Great first time watch though, and I know it has to be the best movie has ever looked. I can imagine it will be.
It is.
Well, I disagree because I thought it looked excellent. Very reasonably priced as well. And I thought they'd done a great job.
Wow.
Yeah. I think.
I didn't want to spoil that for you. Who's echoing?
Sorry.
Your sound's gone very quiet, Keith.
Oh, is my sound gone?
Very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, very quiet.
Somebody fucking rang me.
I thought that was the case.
Ah.
Okay. Maybe I'll be back in a second.
No worries. Bell end.
Who?
I don't.
That's it. The echo stopped, I think.
Yeah, I think it was someone rang in, yeah. But yeah, I've read it's very reasonably priced, to be fair, mate. So I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, and I thought the picture was absolutely amazing. I don't get all the hate for it.
No.
Oh, they look like they're made of wax. Bullshit.
Yeah, I haven't been able to check that out yet. Everybody's talking about it, but
All I can say is if you're going to mourn about this, just like get rid of it, shut your fucking pie hole moaning and stick with your DVD. Because people moan for years about stuff like this. Oh, it needs a 4K release, it needs it. And then when it comes out, they just whinge. It's ridiculous.
Right.
I
Yeah.
agree.
There's no need for it.
Yeah,
No.
I got the Spanish Blu-ray of it, and it looks pretty damn good.
We didn't get a
bet you
Blu-ray
that's
over here,
No.
No.
The last
Yeah.
time that got released in the UK was the DVD.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a pretty good Spanish one, and then I have it on Laserdisc if that counts. But
Nice.
Actually, I've heard the Laserdisc looks really good of it.
but I'd still say the 4K looks better than the Laserdisc for sure.
Oh yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah.
I've just double checked there. You do actually get the Blu-ray in there as well.
Oh,
Nice. Oh. Andy is back.
Hey.
Let's get this.
That's better.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't know why, just some random fella on YouTube just rang me for some strange reason. I've never had a phone call off him before. So I don't know if he's acting the fucking Mickey now, if he's seen the stream here now and he's acting the fucking clown. I don't know.
Well, if you're watching, stop fucking ringing!
Yeah. It interrupts.
You bell end!
Well, hopefully he'll be all right now. He doesn't.
I know, they've gone live, let's ring them! You fucking special needs twat!
Thanks, Eb.
Audio's all good now, Keith, which is great.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Awesome stuff, mate. And
Sure.
Andy, have you seen the 4K True Lies yet?
I have, but I think Nige can speak for us. Yeah, we have to ask him.
Excellent transfer. Very reasonably priced as well. I highly recommend it, everybody. Get yourself a copy of this, boys and girls.
where can we find it,
opted
Nigel?
for the US one, just in case the UK one was cut, and I like US releases better anyway. Look at that lovely embossing that you get on that beautiful, beautiful slip.
And where can we find that, Nigel?
At all good retailers. It's a quality release.
Excellent.
Every time he does that when he runs it down his arm, I instantly think of planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a decent watch, but I do have a Casio.
Absolute quality. And we've got keep saying face off time again, because why the hell not? Short Circuit versus ET, Dead Poets Society versus Good Will Hunting, and Carry On Camping versus Carry On Matron. Nice. I
Oh,
wasn't a massive fan of Short Circuit, to be honest. It really, I didn't get a hype for that film at all. Just couldn't get into it. So, gonna have to go VT because that's a great film. I haven't seen Dead Poets Society, but I have seen Good Will Hunting, and I thought it was a brilliant film. Really enjoyed it. Haven't seen Carry On Camping or Carry On Matron yet, but I really want to watch those ones because I've heard really good things about them. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with ET over Short Circuit, even though I enjoyed Short Circuit. As for the rest, never seen any of them.
Nobody's Keith, all good. What about yourself, Nigel?
I haven't seen Short Circuit all the way through, but what I did see, I thought was gash. So E.T. for me, easy, because I really enjoy E.T. Fun fact though, Short Circuit. If you're a wake fucker, go away. But the guy who's got the black makeup on and has the Pakistani Indian accent, whatever he's supposed to be, that is Woodstock out of the burning who bears his ass.
That's right. You're absolutely spot on.
Fisher Stevens.
Fun fact. Dead Poet Society or Good Will Hunting, I haven't seen either. This is difficult. Carry On Camping or Carry On Matron. I love them both. Oh man, that's a tough one. That one. Oh shit. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with Camping by about a half a point.
Nice. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend.
Thank you, sir. You can take your earplugs out now, Walkies.
What about yourself, Andy?
As much as I really enjoy Short Circuit, I am going to have to go with E.T. That is by far the better movie. This one's tough, but I'm going to have to go Good Will Hunting. I absolutely love that film. And I can't choose between the other two because I can barely remember them.
No worries, Andy. All good. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I remember liking Short Circuit a lot as a kid. I don't know now. E.T.'s the better movie. I'll go with E.T. and Good Will Hunting. And I haven't seen any of the Carry On movies before. I need to check those out.
Wow.
I think you'll enjoy them. They're good fun. They're really funny. Definitely.
Okay.
I think some people in the States sort of get the old campy humour and some don't, but I think they're quite popular over there.
Didn't they release like a box set of them or something recently?
Yeah.
Or something else? Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. I'm going to have to check them out for sure. Yeah.
Hope you enjoy, Mike.
Avoid Columbus and Emmanuel because they're terrible.
Oh,
I've heard they're bad. Got Jalapeno J saying top 3 favourite sequels off the top of your heads. Gonna go with 2 obvious ones out of the way first. Dawn of the Dead and Rocky 3. And then possibly Aliens. I love that film, it's so good. Yeah, those definitely be my 3 off the top of my head. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, quite comfortably Aliens. And this is a no-brainer as well. Halloween 2 and Halloween 3.
Nice. Awesome
Easy.
stuff. Yeah, definitely. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend.
Good, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Jaws 2, Friday the 13th Part 2, and Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
I want to say Addams Family Values, Father of the Bride, Part 2, and Pocket Why Not, Fright Night 2. I was going
to say Fright Night 2 is another good one as well.
I like that. Yeah. I like that. I do. I don't know why, but I get a kick out of the fact that you really like that sequel because I know how much you love the first one.
Yeah, the first one's like my favorite vampire movie of all time, but the second one, I still really enjoy it.
Yeah,
I'd like to see that again. Part 2. It's hard to find, or it seems like
it. It's not a repeat of the first movie.
No.
It's you get by the vampires doing what they're doing, and there's like a little gang of them, and you can you just get to like them, and it's fun character. It's not the first movie. The first movie is like really good,
Yeah.
but it's still enjoyable. The second one.
What y'all think about the remake though that they did with Colin Farrell and stuff?
Never seen it.
I thought it wasn't half bad, but it's not the
I loved
original.
it. I absolutely
I enjoyed
loved it, but it's not a patch on the original.
But it's pretty good. I thought, you know.
The only thing I didn't like about the remake was that tit who they picked to play Evil Ed, because I can't bear him with his croaky voice, lisp, and stupid glasses.
Yeah.
He's in thingy, isn't he? What do you call it? Kick-Ass.
McLovin. McLovin.
Super bad, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what his name is, but oh god, that croak. Oh.
Yeah, he's got nothing on the other guy. Was it Stephen Jeffries?
Yeah, you're not going to beat Stephen Jeffries, but they could have got somebody better than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the kind of the history behind that movie. Apparently, Colin Farrell was actually properly biting people on set.
Oh wow.
He was, and apparently he even done it to oh my god, he's gone out of my head. The original Fright Night, the vampire.
Chris
Sarandon, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Apparently he done it to him as well.
Wow.
You imagine that? Of course, Chris Sarandon. What the fuck are you playing at? I didn't do that.
That's funny.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I'd probably go with Empire Strikes Back. That's my favorite out of them all, anyways. Man, what was I thinking? Probably Temple of Doom.
Nice.
I don't like it over the first, but it's a good sequel. This is favorite sequels. Definitely Empire Strikes Back, and I can't think of what I just thought of. I'll blurt it out later.
No worries, Michael. Good.
No one mentioned T. No one mentioned T2. That's strange.
I was just going to say, don't forget Terminator 2.
Terminator 2.
That's the obvious one, though, isn't it? Like that's the obvious one.
Yeah.
Like, T2 is like one of the best movies ever made. You know, sequel or not, it's just amazing.
Oh, I know one. The Road Warrior.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Good shout.
Oh,
Yeah.
good call.
Yeah.
Death Wish 2.
Death Wish 2. Yeah.
Actually, really
That's
like
my
Death
favourite.
Wish 2.
Psycho 2. I never thought of that one.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
That's one of my favourites. That as well.
I'll say as well. 22 Jump Street.
22
I like
Jump
that,
Street.
yeah.
That's
good
fun.
fun.
Yeah, those weren't too bad.
Die Hard too.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Die Hard too.
Die Hard 3 as well. Great film.
Die Hard 4.
Lethal Weapon 2.
Don't push it, Keith. Don't push it.
I'm leaving it there. I'm not saying any more. Why was there a fifth movie? Jeez, I never knew that.
Was there?
Absolute dog shit.
I got the box set. It came with the 4 movies and a coaster.
That's weird. That's weird because my box set came with a free frisbee.
Awesome stuff, guys. Great answers there, everyone.
Oh, The Devil's Rejects. That's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that film.
I've heard it's really good, to be fair.
It's better than House of a Thousand Corpses. It's brutal.
Yeah.
Nice. I actually really like that film as well, so I'll have to give that a watch at some point, definitely. And we've got Danny Dukes here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here as always.
Hey, Danny, how are you, mate?
All right, Danny, mate.
And we've got Carlos,
Hello.
he's Fit for Life fan. Hello, mate. Great to see you.
Good
here.
evening, Carlos, you big, handsome, bald bastard.
Hey,
And he
Carlos.
says,
Carlos.
hi, Mr. Friday Night Scott, the flick expert. Nigel, the heavy metal creator 2024. Q-Salation movies. And these bygone universe of motion pictures. And my Q-Salation disc and 4K collection. Nice.
Wow.
That's good.
And Carlos says, great to see Mike on as a special guest. Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Absolutely.
Man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
No worries, Mike. And we got Slipknot fan here. Hello, my good friend. Good
Hey,
to see
man, how are you?
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Danny Duke says, got Arrow with Comedy of Terrors Blu-ray and DVD, Maniac Cop Blu-ray, King of New York Blu-ray, and slip cover. Awesome
Nice.
stuff, mate.
Right.
Ooh.
I think I've only seen Maniac Cop and King of New York out of those, but great films. I really, really enjoyed both of them. I find Maniac Cop really funny, to be fair. That's a really good film. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I like Maniac Cop. It wouldn't be one of my, because I'm a huge Tom Atkins fan, and it's not one of my favorite movies from him. It would be one of my kind of go-to kind of, I suppose you would call it a slasher, wouldn't you? But I still rather enjoyed it. I did. Comedy of Terrors and King of New York I've never seen.
No worries, Keith. All good. Great answer there, my friend.
There's that.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Maniac Cop. I've not seen Comedy of Terrors, and I really did enjoy King of New York. I've only seen it once, but I would wish I could get my mitts on that 4K with a slip.
Yeah, definitely. It's a really good 4K, that, with a slip. Really nice. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend.
Thank you.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
I haven't seen Comedy of Terrors. King of New York, I thought it was all right from what I remember, but yeah, I really enjoy Maniac Cop. I love that film. Like Keith said, though, it's not like you go to Tom Atkins movie because I think you get a bit. I must admit, you get a bit disappointed with what happens to him about halfway through.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
But-
Maybe that's why I kind of slightly resent the movie in a weird kind of way.
Yeah, I do get that. Yeah, I get that myself from that movie, but I still enjoy it. I love the score in that movie. It's just really quite creepy when Matt Cordell has the flashback. The music's just like, wow, skin crawling. But yeah, it's a really underrated movie, Maniac Cop. Really enjoy it.
I think Tom Atkins he almost set the bar too high for himself. It's when you consider some of the movies that man's been in. Just when you kind of stack Maniac Cop up against them, it just doesn't quite hit the heights of the likes of the Fog or Escape from New York and Night of the Creeps and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
Let's see, Comedy of Terrors. I like all those Corman movies he did with like Vincent Price and stuff, but that's not. I wouldn't put that in my top 5 of those. It's good though. King of New York. I got that Arrow Blu-ray of it. Don't have a slipcover, but I do. I like King of New York a lot. It's probably my favorite Abel Ferrara movie, besides maybe Bad Lieutenant or something. But honestly, I don't think I've seen Maniac Cop since back in the day. I barely remember it. But yeah, those are all pretty good movies,
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer, my friend. Have we got Danny Duke saying 88 Film Street, your Blu-ray poster booklet and slip cover, Witchfinder General Blu-ray booklet, slip cover, all men, and £40. Nice.
Wow.
Street Law's a good film. I really did enjoy Street Law. Witchfinder General's cracking as well. Have a great time with that. It's a really good film.
Witchfinder General was 40 quid on its own.
Yeah. That's
so you've done well there.
You have. Yeah, done very well. You seen those films before, Keith?
No.
No worries, Keith. All good. What about yourself, Nigel?
I'm not seeing Street Law, but Witchfinder General.
Nice.
Excellent transfer. Very reasonable price as well.
Yeah, that's nice. I want to get that.
I'd never seen it before. Do you know what? I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Cool.
Awesome stuff.
Love a bit of Vincent Price, though.
True Witchfinder and General Lies.
General Lies.
Great answer, Nigel. What about yourself, Andy?
I've only seen Witchfinder General. I thought it was all right. Yeah, very reasonable Vincent Price. But
Oh, Jesus.
Every
Good Lord. Oh. Will you stop fucking encouraging him, for God's sake? God almighty. Scott, have you got a tumbleweed button you can press?
I've got that. There you go, Andy. You can have that one. You can have
thanks.
I thought it was quite brilliant.
Thanks. It wasn't a fucking compliment.
No.
Thanks. Take a bow. Thank you.
It was a bad joke, I'll take it.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
Yeah, I've seen both of them. I like both of them a lot. Street Law's good. Euro crime type genre movie. It's really good. Witchfinder General. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. As far as his '70s movies, Vincent Price and stuff, and that edition you got, Nigel, is really nice. And I think they got Blood on Satan's Claws, the other one that came out, and that's a pretty interesting, good one too.
He's got that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I love that film.
Yeah, just something about it. It's just something, it's, I don't know. It really works for me. But
slipcovers on them are beautiful as well. The textured and the like.
Oh yeah.
Quite thick as well. They're really good. Definitely worth getting.
Yeah, it's got different cuts and stuff done it. Cuts of the movie and all that.
Oh, I don't know. I've never noticed that.
Yeah, I thought they did. At least one of them does.
Yes, it does. The uncut UK version and the USA home video version.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
That's Witchfinder General. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer, my friend. Have we got Gary Boo-Ray Addict here? Hello, my good friend. Great to see you here, mate.
We hit the man. We have to thank for night. We have to thank him for Night of the Hunters. If it wasn't for Gary, I wouldn't have seen it, and Andy wouldn't have seen it.
Indeed.
Yeah. Good film.
Have we got Jalapeno J saying, have any of you seen a guy seen the Last Emperor for that baldy Chinese kid?
I know where this is going. Somebody obviously seen the fucking stream with Trevor.
Yeah.
I haven't
that was
seen
a bastard pick for me, wasn't it?
I was in fucking tears laughing.
If you're watching.
I would do anything to see that unboxing from Nigel. I would love to see Nigel try so hard to be enthusiastic when unboxing that.
Yeah. I thought he was going to say there, watch along. I was going, oh no, please.
No.
Have we got 3 days to spare?
Very reasonably priced.
Unfortunately, he hasn't got a very reasonable running time. I don't think it goes on for 52 weeks.
Have you seen it before, Keith?
Back in the day, I honestly can't remember it. It's gone out of my memory bank.
Oh, that's good, eh?
No worries, Keith. Have you seen it before, Andy?
Yeah, it was Best Picture winner, wasn't it? 87. And the only thing I really sort of remember about it is it's got the Too Much to Drink, Dr. Jones guy from Temple of Doom in it. Like he's a fun actor to watch because he's a bit over the top. But yeah, that's all I really remember about it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Keith. Or Scott.
No worries, Michael. Good.
I was going to say, yeah, I've seen it. It's a good long one. Yeah, I like parts of it, but it's a long movie. So, but I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah. So.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer, my friend. Got Alison here. Hello, Alison. Good to see you here.
Yep.
Got Carlos saying I did watch Thanksgiving the other day. Really entertaining with some cool kills, gruesome kills. So refreshing seeing a new horror character rather than Tyson robots. What's your thoughts, guys?
Robot.
I agree.
Reboot.
You're
Reboot.
Keith.
God. Not robot.
Oh, reboots.
Tyson robot.
I read it wrong. I read it.
Reboots.
I was just reading all that to see what he'd said. A new character other than Tyson Rope.
Robot reboots.
Oh dear. But yes, I totally agree with you, Carlos. It is a really good horror film. Great kills, really good kills, and the characters are quite decent as well. To be fair, great villain, like you said, great art character, and yeah, glad you enjoyed it, mate, as well. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, well, you knew how I felt about it. Me and Andy were so excited to show Scott and Nigel that we fucking knew you were just going to love it. It was a no-brainer. It gave me everything that I wanted from a slasher and more. It felt 80s, it felt 90s. My only disappointment with it is just the reveal. I didn't find the shot particularly all that great. I could see it coming a mile away. But my God, it did not ruin the movie for me. I still fucking love it, and I cannot wait to sit down and watch it again.
Awesome stuff,
Yeah.
Keith. Great answer, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
What about yourself, Nigel? No worries.
Yeah, I had absolute blast with it. I loved it. I agree with Keith about the reveal. But it didn't spoil it for me either. I just thought, what a cracking film. Some of the death scenes in were amazing.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Something really catch you off guard as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say there.
But that's what we need. We need some new sort of like horror icons. So give us more Thanksgiving and more Terrifier. There's two good ones.
It was greenlit for a sequel, so it's happening.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. And Andy, we know you're a big fan of it as well.
Yeah, I absolutely enjoyed it. It was a treat watching it with you and Nige, because you guys hadn't seen it.
Yeah,
and you were kind of going, is he the killer? Was he the killer? I think it's him. I was like, oh, maybe not. And then you were like, oh yeah, maybe it is him.
Yeah, then some of the death scenes, I'm like, oh fucking hell! Yeah. Didn't see that one coming.
No.
Yeah, I really appreciate that invite for that watch along as well, lads. Thanks very much for that. It's absolute bastards. me building the fucking movie up and the fucking watcher without me is absolute pride cunts. The last fucking movie I ever built up for you.
To be fair, I think the three of us deserve that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I was rearranging my sock drawer that day. It's fine.
Yeah, it satisfied that whodunit slasher that I just wanted.
Yeah.
It was. It didn't reinvent the wheel. It just gave me what I wanted. I just loved it. The Black Friday stuff at the beginning is fucking brutal. I mean, Jesus, that goes on for a fair bit as well, and it's insane. But yeah, really enjoy it. Just a fun slasher.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend.
I'll tell you what, I would love to watch Thanksgiving and open 24 hours as a double bill.
Oh, that's a great
What a fucking cracking double bill that would be.
Yeah, that's grand. Yeah, just watch it without me.
Yeah, I loved it. I was looking forward to it, and it didn't disappoint. And a couple of the kills, didn't see it coming. I kind of went the other way. You was expecting it, especially in the Black Friday part of that. There were some scenes like, you're expecting it. It's going to be this kind of something, but it goes the opposite way. And but I agree with Keith about maybe the reveal. I mean, it's coming though, but I don't know. I don't know if they could have made it better or not, but overall, I loved it. It's a great movie, and it's a cool new character they've introduced. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Glad you enjoyed it, my friend. And we've got Jeff 101 Bonson. Hello, my
Jeff.
very great to
Hey,
see
Jeff.
you.
Hey, Jeff.
Jeffrey.
Says evening.
Terminator 2.
Terminator 2. He says, evening, gents. Great to see Mike has joined one of these duo pool as well. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's great to have Mike on. And we got Connor saying that loving the thumbnail, Nigel. It is a great
Thank you,
thumbnail.
sir. Appreciate that.
Very nice.
100%. And we've got Keith saying, Scott, loved your rendition of Stiltskin's Inside. Now let's hear your version of a Verb's Bittersweet Symphony.
Oh, Jesus wept.
It's a bittersweet symphony that's life. That's
Wow.
Scott Ashcroft and Richard, the movie critic. Oh, wow. Oh, well, we've got Mike here as well. Hit the like button. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. And we got Slipknot fans saying that Stiltskin cover was for Wolfman's Nards.
Wow.
We got Carlos saying movie face-offs. Bad Moon versus the Howling. Silver Bullet versus Dog Soldiers. The Wolfman 1941 versus American Werewolf in London. Wolf versus the Company of Wolves, and Wolfen versus Ginger Snaps. Wow, that's some films there.
Yeah, that's a.
I haven't seen Bad Moon, but I have seen Howling. Wasn't overly fussed on it, but I do want to give it a rewatch at some point. Silver Bullet versus Dog Soldiers is quite a tough one. I think I might go with Dog Soldiers because I find it slightly more entertaining. Haven't seen The Wolfman, but American Werewolf in London is fantastic. It's one of the best horror films ever made, so I can see that being beaten, to be fair. Haven't seen Company of Wolves, but I have seen Wolf. Really enjoyed it, to be fair. Thought it was quite entertaining. And I haven't seen the last two. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, so hands down, The Howling. Over Bad Moon. Silver Bullet and Dog Soldiers. That's tricky. You know something? If you asked me 2 weeks ago before I seen that 4K release of Dog Soldiers, I probably would have said before I seen the 4K release of Silver Bullet, I probably would have said Dog Soldiers. But now I'm feeling different about it. I'm going to just edge out Dog Soldiers for now. Yeah, just slightly. I love both movies. Wolfman, American Werewolf. That's a no-brainer. American Werewolf in London. Wolf and the Company of Wolves can go fuck themselves. I couldn't give a rat's fuck which one's better of the two. And I'm going to pick Ginger Snaps over Wolfen.
Nice. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
I've never seen Bad Moon, but I love The Howling. Dog Soldiers over Silver Bullet. I do really like Silver Bullet, but I love Dog Soldiers. I love The Wolfman, but American Werewolf in London for me is the greatest werewolf film ever made, so it's got to be that.
Yeah.
Wolf, that's the Jack Nicholson one. Yeah, I'll go with Wolf because the Company of Wolves is one of the biggest piles of shit I've ever seen. Only to be beaten by the Wolf. That is fucking terrible. So Ginger Snaps all day long for me. I love Ginger Snaps. I think it's a great film. Yeah, The Wolf and the Company of Wolves are terrible.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
I'm going to have to go with Bad Moon over The Howling. Because I just enjoyed the fact that the hero in that movie is actually like the family dog. Told from his perspective. The Howling's, for me, it's okay. I might have to go Dog Soldiers over Silver Bullet. What I remember, Dog Soldiers has really grown on me. This one's probably the toughest one, but I'm going to have to go with American Werewolf in London. That movie's just way too entertaining, and the transformation scene's just the gold standard. I'll probably pick Wolf over the Company of Wolves, even though neither film's very good. The best part of Wolf is James Spader, and the best part of the Company of Wolves is probably the fucking Steelbook.
I thought the end credits for both movies were fantastic.
That's good. And Wolf and Ginger Snaps, I'm going to have to go with Ginger Snaps. Just for Catherine Isabel. What a stunner.
The best part of the Wolfen is the Warner Brothers logo at the end, just right at the end of the credits. It really is that bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that'd be mine.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I would have to go with The Howling. I haven't seen Bad Moon. And before I'd seen Dog Soldiers last year, I would say Silver Bullet, but I would have to go with Dog Soldiers. I got the Scream Factory 4K. It looks really good. The Wolfman classic, but I think I'd have to go with Werewolf in London and Wolf over Company of Wolves. I haven't seen Company of Wolves. And I haven't seen Ginger Snaps, unfortunately, but I guess I'd have to go with Wolfen. But I haven't seen Wolfen for many, many years, so I don't even remember it. So, yeah, I need to check those out.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great choices, my friend. And we got Slipknot fans saying, guys, you ever buy any VHS tapes from the US? I saw US VHS tapes are kept in card sleeves, unlike with plastic clamshell boxes found in the UK. Which do you think is better of the two? I'd say clamshell. Yeah, well, I agree. Definitely clamshell, 100%. What about yourself, Keith?
Oh, hands down, clamshell, because the card sleeves won't even last. They just rot away, so yeah, clamshell, easily.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choice, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
I do like the clamshells better, but those cardboard ones, when they're intact, there's something about them. I can't believe I let this go. I had an original. It was a US import, but for the UK market before all the PG stuff come out. And it was the cardboard box in one piece in fantastic condition. It was the first original release of it as well, of Halloween. And I give my ex to take to a cardboard sale. She probably got about 50 pence for it. It goes for a lot of money now, and I used to have it.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah,
it's the original one as well. Like the orange and blue 70s looking media thing at the bottom with like the things going around with the white box with the Halloween thing in the middle. Later ones, it was just like a black box with the Halloween logo on. It was the original. You haven't got it.
I do indeed have it.
Is the cardboard box intact and everything?
Yes, it's in an attic in a protective case and everything. Just sitting there waiting to be brought down whenever I have the room for it.
I was going to say, Keith, didn't you pick that up from a car boot sale for 50p?
Go and fuck off, you.
Absolutely did. Actually, tell you true, Andy, I got it for 30.
30p. Oh, okay. He knows how to handle.
Awesome.
Funnily enough, mine originally came from a car boot, so I think it cost £1.
Wow. I you know something? I'd love to I don't even know where I got it. Would you believe me? I have no memory of actually buying it.
I used to have the original Thorn EMI Halloween 2 as well. Certificate X.
Wow.
Damn.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I haven't imported any from the US, but I've got to agree with you guys. The clamshells are just more durable. I mean, the cardboard just deteriorates, unfortunately, over time. But some of the artwork on them is quite nice. But yeah, you can't beat the clamshell. That's what I'm used to when it comes to VHS.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I would prefer I'd have to say the card sleeve ones because in the US, mostly you see the clamshells for a long time, like Disney would do that. But that plastic gets real brittle and it starts like breaking, or at least I've had that a lot. But I don't know. Both interesting, but I'd probably have to go with card sleeves just because of probably storage. You know, it's smaller and the clamshells are a little bit taller, and so.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer there, my friend.
I have showed these before, but I do have 2 originals with the card covers UK. However, over here, rental shops used to cut them and put them in plastic boxes. But these are the very first issue UK tapes of Jaws and Jaws 2.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
That's cool. Yeah.
So they're pre-certificate. They were still like sort of certificate A. And this is what I used to love about CIC video. They used to always like put the sticker on, but you always got the film name with the proper logo.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
And they did the same with Jaws 2, and then they changed it so you get the same again there. With the proper 2.
Wow.
Nice.
But yeah, it's a shame that the rental shops over here, first thing would do, they would cut the cardboard down and put it in one of them, but I'm just glad to have them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. They look really cool, to be fair, Nigel.
Yeah. Very nice.
Wow.
Definitely. And we've got Michael Hewitt here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hey, Michael.
Hello.
Good evening, mate, you big handsome bastard, yeah?
Says good evening, guys. Hope you have a great stream as always. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that.
Thank you very much, sir.
Got Carlos. So for Scott, Nigel, Keith, and Andy equals best US label and why? And to Mike equals best UK label and why? As I think we all import titles from time to time. Oh, that's
a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly Screen Factory, I suppose. Bring out some great releases. And yeah, I really like some of their artwork on those releases as well, and they just bring out some really, really cool films, sort of like my kind of genre, some wacky 80s horror films and stuff like that. And yeah, just some really, really cool films. Yeah, I'm going to go with Screen Factory for that one. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, Scream Factory. All day, every day. Like, I don't have the biggest Scream Factory. I think I've around maybe 30 titles from them. But the one thing they all have in common, they just look fucking amazing on 4K. Every one of them just look amazing. Jam-packed with special features. Everything, the uniformity of the entire collection, it just looks beautiful on your shelf. Yeah, I have not a bad thing to say about them. Absolutely incredible. Love their movies as well. Some of my favorite horror movies from the 80s is because of that label on 4K, that is. And not forgetting if they brought out the entire Halloween collection on 4K. Well,
yes,
almost.
That is true, definitely. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choice, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Scream Factory, easily. That's been my favourite US label for years, even before they started doing 4Ks. Even their Blu-rays look absolutely phenomenal. But then when you actually, the one I can think of obviously is My Bloody Valentine. When you see how good that they did a job of that on Blu-ray, and you think the release that on 4K it can't be any better than Jesus. When you see it, wow! I love the fact that they are now using the original artwork on the slipcovers as well. I love that.
Yeah, I was like yourself, Nigel. When I seen My Bloody Valentine on Blu-ray, I was like, yeah, what's the point? What's the point buying the 4K? Yeah. It's not going to improve it. And somehow they managed it.
And it wasn't a slight improvement either. Wow, it looks absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, I agree. God, I want to watch that fucking movie again.
So do I. I've been wanting to watch it for a few days now.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Sounding like a broken record, I'm going to have to go Scream Factory.
Yeah.
I mean, not only are all the 4Ks pretty much damn near immaculate, it's just down to the little things like the slipcovers and reversible artwork. Not on all, you don't get it on all of them, but the ones you do, it's just little things like that. When you look at it your collection of them on the shelves. They just look so uniform, and yeah, the only thing is it's such a shame they're so expensive to get over here, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
I missed out last night on Bordello of Blood. Gutted.
Oh,
I love that film.
I'm
Love
not
it as well.
It was sealed as well.
That's another fun vampire film with Chris Sarandon as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to say Scream Factory. Even though just the Blu-ray as well of Friday the 13th. I mean, that's just the fact that all those films are in one set is a miracle.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I'm looking forward to this answer.
Well, let's see. Does Arrow count now? I mean, since they got a distribution thing in the U.S., are they exclusively still UK anymore, or what would you say about that?
I would say they're a UK company.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the UK companies, I would include them because you do get stuff in the States that we can't get, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, the same thing with Eureka too. But I would have to say Arrow. I agree with you on the Scream Factory ones totally. But Arrow just great artwork, detail, attention to detail. The supplements and transfers and everything. It's just great company. I mean, they've put out some really good ones, and Scream Factory's really great company too with the slip cases, and I've got a bunch of really nice like Hammer ones that Scream Factory put out, and
nice.
Same thing with that, great artwork, detail, and transfers, and so I'd say Arrow.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great choice there, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, did you get Night Creatures?
Yep.
That is phenomenal. The artwork on that is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Over here, that film is called Captain Clegg. That would put me off watching it.
Yeah.
Captain
it's got like
Night Creatures over there, and the artwork is absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got like 4 different names or something, and it goes by different. But yeah, that's.
But you know what? I loved it. I thought it was a mint film. I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it looks great. It just looks.
It
beautiful. Does. Yeah.
We got Mikey from Boogie Cat Productions. Hello, mate. Great to see
Mikey,
you.
how you doing, bud?
Mikey.
And we got Warport Studio here as well. Hello, mate. Great to
Hey,
see you.
how things? How are you?
Hello.
Hey up.
We got Keith saying another movie face-off. Rita Sue and Bob T versus East is East. Raiders of the Lost Ark versus The Last Crusade. And When Harry Met Sally versus Pretty Woman. I haven't seen East is East, but Rita Sue and Bob T's hilarious. So I really enjoyed that film. So yeah, I'm going to have to go with that one. I'm going to have to go with Last Crusade. Raiders of the Lost Ark is absolutely fantastic, but Last Crusade is slightly my favourite out of all of them. When I Met Sally versus Pretty Woman, probably When I Met Sally, I think that's the more funnier film, and I just enjoyed that one a little bit more, I think. What about yourself, Keith?
I never actually seen the first 2 movies, so I can't say nothing. I'd have to go with Last Crusade. It was always my favorite Indiana Jones movie. Take nothing away from Raiders, it's so close, but Sean Connery makes a difference. He really does.
Yeah.
And the last one, When Harry Met Sally, I tell you, that was not love at first sight for myself, but I've grown to appreciate it now. But I'd have to put Pretty Woman ahead of it. I just found it to be a more enjoyable rom-com.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Rita Sue and Bob too, easily. Raiders of the Lost Ark, I suppose, is the best of a bad couple. I've never seen When Harry Met Sally. I've never seen When Harry. Hey, you can shut the fuck up as well. You don't like something so I like.
Talking fucking shit, yo.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is a fucking bore fest. I've never seen When Harry Met Sally, and Pretty Woman did absolutely fuck all for me apart from bore me. I hate Richard Gere about it. It's a romantic prostitute. Give me a fucking break.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, Rita Sue and Bob too. over Easter East for me. I was surprised to find out yesterday that movie's actually on YouTube in full.
Wow.
Oh wow.
And yeah, I put it on, and my god, the intro music's fucking catchy as fuck. Oh, the music, and it's great. Yeah, just absolutely really enjoy that film. Never be made today.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick Last Crusade over Raiders. Raiders, out of the original three, Raiders was always my least favorite. I'm gonna have to go Last Crusade. I'll have to pick When Harry Met Sally over Pretty Woman, because Pretty Woman's got. I'm not a big fan of
Richard Gere.
Richard
Yeah.
grinds my gear.
He does me and all.
Can't stop. But I will say, Jason Alexander's a fucking prick in that movie. Fucking horrible in that film.
Is that about the burning as well? A little chubby one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's fucking horrible in Pretty Woman. But,
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great
Yeah.
choices, my friend. No worries. What about yourself, Mike?
Well, I haven't seen Rita, Sue, and Bob 2 and East is East. Either one of them. I think I would go with Last Crusade also. Just, Sean Connery just really steals the deal, makes it a lot of fun. And at the time when both Harry Met Sally and Pretty Woman came out, I was like, kind of like, these, they were kind of annoying when they first came, because I was like a preteen or whatever. So I don't think I ever watched When Harry Met Sally. I'd have to, I guess, go with Pretty Woman, but not by much. Because it's kind of a ridiculous all the way around, So. Pretty
Awesome
Woman.
stuff, Mike. Great choices there, my friend.
My dad used to love Pretty Woman. Why? He was 622 years old and he loved that film.
It was probably the dress.
I don't know. He was a mucky old bugger, I suppose.
Got more parts, GJ, saying, what's your favourite movie scene? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Please don't say Cannibal Holocaust.
No.
The turtle scene.
Oh, that's the most horrific scene of any film, I think.
If that is anybody's favourite scene, they need serious psychiatric help.
Yep.
I agree.
Oh, God almighty.
Wow.
I don't actually know, to be honest. I can't think of one. It's really difficult. What about yourself, Keith?
There's two that. God, there's so many. There's just so fucking many.
That's the thing.
There's two that instantly kind of jumped at me. Funny enough, Michael Myers coming from behind the shadows in Halloween.
Nice.
That's one it's iconic. And I only watched this there around a couple of weeks back. Aliens. I don't ask me why. I don't. It could be to do with James Horner, but the scene where Ripley, punches Bishop, and then that James Horner score just kicks in. I just think it's fucking epic. It is. I don't know why it gives me goosebumps every time I watch that scene. Just the way Ripley says it, punching Bishop. It's just, I want to watch it now. I fucking love it.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend.
Sure thing.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
I've got to go with Chrissy, the first victim, the swimmer in Jaws. Another two that I really do like is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where you see the camera go under the bench.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That all in that one shot. And there's a bit that nobody seems to pick up on. It's in Jaws 2. It's the bit where the guy is like, he's got that big kite thing, like he's gliding, he keeps dipping in the water and then going back in the air. And the shark's coming up and it's just going to get him and he gets pulled back up into the air again. That is probably my favourite scene in Jaws 2. I absolutely love that bit. Mm-hmm. But
nice.
my total favourite, it's got to be Chrissy in Jaws.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
It's from Fright Night, and it's probably the scene where Charlie finds out that Jerry Dandridge is a vampire. Yeah,
Window watching.
that whole window scene. I just absolutely love it. He just goes from being a pervert, having the time of his life, to actual fucking terror. That's just like,
Yeah.
I just absolutely love it. The music is amazing. It's just great. But yeah, not a word of dialogue spoken, and everything is just told to you through like movements and music. It's amazing.
Closely followed by Oppenheim.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I would have to go with there's so many good ones, but maybe the last scene of The Searchers and John Wayne walks out of the house. It's just, and it ends, black goes to black. Or maybe in Taxi Driver towards the end where the camera is kind of slowly going through the apartment building, after the murder, after the big shootout and everything. I just thought that was memorable. I don't know. That's all I got.
Awesome stuff.
An honorable mention for this is not Vanilla Twist.
Oh yeah! Wow.
That's one of the most shocking I think I've seen ever.
There was
not to see that coming at all.
There wasn't another scene I could have picked from that movie.
No,
Right.
That scene was just synonymous with that film.
That
remember
gang
posting-
member, what a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
posting it up. I posted it up on Instagram. I actually just posted. I was watching it that night, and I posted that one picture of just her, and she was just about to fall, and just everyone was like, "You sick bastard."
Brilliant. Awesome stuff, Mike. Great choice, my friend. And I still can't think of one, unfortunately, which is a shame. We got Tom the Fleet Pit here. Hello, mate. Great to see you there.
Hey up.
There's evening, guys. Hope everyone's doing very well. Thank you.
Right.
So it's time for another epic night with the legends. Oh wow, thank you so much.
Thank you very much,
That's
sir.
very kind.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Kind of saying, as the new movies out this weekend, guys, what's your top 3 Planet of the Apes movies? Sorry to ask Nigel this, and I'm not into sci-fi, but I do enjoy these movies and don't class them as sci-fi movies. I've only seen 3 of them, and that's the new trilogy, so if I was going to put them in order, it'd probably be War, Dawn and Rise, possibly, is my favourite would be War. Yeah, then Dawn and Rise, definitely. What about yourself, Keith?
I'm a big fan of the original. Believe it or not, I don't like its sequels. I was never big into those sequels. I don't know why. I could never get into them. So I'm going to go with Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is my favorite Planet of the Apes movie, hands down. Then I'm going to go with the original. And then I'm going to go with Rise.
Awesome stuff, Keith.
Yeah.
Great choices there, my friend. And
Sure.
no, Nigel is not a fan, so we'll skip Nigel. What about
This
yourself,
position
Andy?
is closed.
Mine's very close to Keith's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Dawn is probably my favourite. Then the original, and then the third place, I'm gonna go with Escape.
Nice.
I think that movie's great and is so underrated. Just absolutely love it. It's very small. It feels like a very small, confined movie compared to the rest of them. And yeah, I just really love it. And like most of the Planet of the Apes movies, the endings are just absolutely bleak, and that's one of the bleakest. But yeah, I can't really watch Conquest anymore because I just think that movie's absolutely horrible to watch with all the torture scenes in it. It's just grim. It's a grim movie, especially even if you watch the uncut version. That's even worse.
Mm.
But yeah, I do still like them though.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I would have to go with Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Actually, the very first one, the '68 one. It's, of course, that's my favorite. I do like Beneath and Escape a little bit. But then of the new ones, I would have to say Dawn, the second one, and then the first one. Yeah, I mean, I really need to watch the Tim Burton one again. I haven't really gave that a lot of watching. You know, I need to. I know a lot of people dumped on it when it came out, but I just don't remember it very well. So I'd like to rewatch that anyway. So
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer, my friend. We got Red Room Antics here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here.
Yep.
Good evening, sir.
And he says he finally joined the OLED gang this week. Chris did it with the Vinegar Syndrome Showgirls 4K. Blown away watching Scream tonight. Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
I always say, once you
Cool.
go OLED, there's no going back.
Indeed, 100%. And we got Stephen Moles here.
David?
Steven.
Hello, mate. Great to
Hello.
see you here as always.
Mouse.
Says watch Company of Wolves last night. Great werewolf movie.
Really?
Glad you enjoyed it, my friend. I still need to watch it, but for what I gather,
Oh.
these guys are not too keen on it, so nah. We got Andy's Cardboard Star Wars here. Hello, mate. Great to see you
Hello.
here as always, my
Hello.
friend.
Hello, Andy, mate.
And we've got Dom74. Hello, mate. Great to see you here.
Good evening, sir.
Says good
Yep.
evening, April. Well, I watched a film called Sadness. Have you ever seen this? No, I haven't, but I've heard it's meant to be brutal as fuck, and it's meant to be a great film. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. What about yourself, Keith?
I actually came close to buying it. I was going to do a blind buy on it. I seen a media book on 4K, and I pulled out of it. But I'm sure I'll pick it up someday. I want to see it.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Hope you enjoy it when you get round to watching it, my friend.
Thank you. Cheers.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
No, never seen it, but I've heard it's supposed to be absolutely brutal.
Probably quite similar to I Saw the Devil, to be fair.
If it is, I would probably like it then. It's, I don't know, the sadness. It sounds like it's going to be depressing as fuck, doesn't it?
Yeah, it might be, to be fair. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Hope you get round to hope you enjoy it when you get
I'd
round
give it
to
a go if I
watching
got the chance. Yeah, I probably would give it a go.
Awesome stuff, mate. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's one of the most brutal movies we've had in the last couple of years. It's
Wow.
really insanely good. I think both Keith and Nigel will absolutely love it.
Nice.
Absolutely love it. The gore in it is probably on the same level as Terrifier, the Terrifier movies. But it's not as silly or as over the top as Terrifier. I think it's going to be one of Nigel's favourite movies in waiting, if I'm honest.
Oh.
To watch it, I think it'll be one
Holy
of
shit.
Yeah, I just think if you're a gore hound, what are you waiting for? Get on that movie. It's absolutely brutal. I thought it was great. Really good little infection movie. Yeah, really, it really delivers on the gore. It really does. It's just brutal. It holds. That movie doesn't take any prisoners. But I really enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm probably overselling it, but yeah, what that movie did, it did really well. It did its job. It was great. It reminded me a little bit of Train to Busan with like its pacing.
Oh,
I was just going to say, I've not seen that either, though.
Yeah.
What a film.
Yeah,
I only watched it there a couple of weeks back. I thought it was fucking great.
Yeah, it is. It's the best zombie movie of the last decade. Train to Busan is so good. But
wow.
Yeah, The Sadness, man. If you go hound, get on it. Really good.
Nice. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend.
Back in a second,
What about
lads.
yourself, Mike? No,
I haven't seen The Sadness yet, but I've wrote it down. I'm gonna sneak it out and watch it because you guys highly recommend it. So, but I don't know anything about it. But I really do want to see Late Night with the Devil really badly.
I've heard that's good.
Yeah.
Have you seen I Saw the Devil, mate?
I don't think so.
That's like a Korean film. Well, that is brutal. That's it's like a
is.
serial killer cop film, but oh my god, what a film it is!
Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that out.
That is definitely worth watching. That I Saw the Devil. If you get the chance, watch that.
Okay.
Awesome stuff.
Ooh.
Mikey's writing it down, which is good. We got George Conde here. Hello, mate. He says George.
Never fear, Georgie's here.
Indeed. We got Slipknot fans saying one of my favourite scenes in Last Crusade is when a young lady gets the fedora, its face is obscured by a hat, and when he looks up, it's Harrison Ford on a boat, and the thing kicks in. Absolutely love it. Yeah, great scene, definitely. We got Al Humphreys here. Hello, mate. Great to see you as always. No worries, my friend. All good.
I am bloody daydreaming.
We got Stephen Moles saying Charlie's Farm is a good horror movie starring Kane Hodder and Nathan Jones. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I've heard of it, but yeah, I've definitely never seen it before, so I'll have to get on that, definitely. What about yourself, Nigel?
No, I've heard of it. I don't know why I thought it was a British film. I thought it was one of them done by him out of Emmerdale, like Inbred and stuff like that, and Adult Babies. I thought he did it. So now Kane Hodder's in it, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, well, I've heard of it, but yeah, I don't know too much about it, to be fair. All good, Nigel. What about yourself, Andy? You're
Don't know why he found that so funny.
No.
I'm just picturing like a fucking Emmerdale inspired horror film with Zach Dingle as the fucking killer. Wow.
Him who plays Paddy, he makes horror films.
Wow.
Did you not know that?
No.
Yeah, Paddy was the fat vet, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a British film called Inbred, and it's supposed to be brutal in this like house in the middle of the moors, like there's all sorts of murders going on, and he directed it.
Wow.
And he had something to do with that Adult Babies, which is a bit on the fucked up side, but I enjoyed it.
Wow. But I haven't seen Charlie's Farm. It's on my list, though. I do want to check it out.
No worries, Andy. All good. What about yourself, Mike?
I haven't seen it. Might be another one to check out in the future.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Hope you enjoy it, my friend.
I do like Kane Hodder.
Yeah, Kane Hodder's great, definitely. We got Corey here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hey, Corey.
All right, buddy.
Hey,
got Danny saying he's just up to you, Mike. Awesome stuff, mate.
Oh, thanks, Danny.
We've got Stephen Moles and another good movie, Lost After Dark, starring Robert Patrick. I've heard of that, but I've never seen it before. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah.
No worries, Keith. All good. What about yourself, Nigel?
Title sounds familiar. I wish I knew what was on the artwork. I bought one. It's like it's like a sort of a painted sleeve, like I used to see horror films in the 70s and 80s, and it's got like the back of somebody holding this huge knife, and I'm sure that may Lost After Dark sounds very familiar. I just don't remember Robert Patrick being in it, but a long time ago when I watched it though. So I'm not sure. I might have.
No worries, Nigel. All good. What about yourself, Andy?
No, I heard of it, but never seen it.
No worries, Andy. All good. What about yourself, Mike?
I haven't seen it either.
No worries, Mike. All good, my friend. He also says Explorers was one of my favourites from '85, starring Ethan Hawke and River Phoenix. I've heard great things about that film, to be fair. Never ever seen it, though, unfortunately. Definitely one I want to get around to, though. You seen it before, Keith?
A long time ago. My memory is a bit hazy on it.
No worries, Keith. All good. What about yourself, Nigel?
No.
No worries. All good. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I just thought it got a bit daft at the end when the aliens come into it. But it's all right.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I remember it as a kid, but gosh, I'm just not familiar with it. I know it came out on Blu-ray or something recently, but I barely remember it. I believe I liked it when I was a kid, though. So.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Keep saying 1985 for me is Back to the Future with Goonies and Brewster
Oh, wow.
Dominions. Goonies, great shout, definitely. Great film. Got Red Romantic saying favourite Wes Craven film, or I think I'm going to go with First Scream. Absolutely love it. He's done some absolute crackers, but Scream is the one that stands out most to me. Just really original. Didn't see the reveal coming, and it's a great film. What about yourself, Keith?
You know, I have to be honest with myself. You know, a lot of people would jump towards Nightmare on Elm Street, but the truth is, I watch Scream more.
Yeah.
I do. So I'm going to have to go with Scream. It's not just the movie with Scream. I remember that night well. I just remember me and Ellen walking down the street, and we had nothing to do. I think we were in the pub, and we left early. We just weren't feeling it, and we just walked past the cinema, and we just seen that iconic poster of Scream, and we had no idea what it was. I didn't even know Wes Craven directed it. It's only when we I think it was near the end of it when we realized it was a Wes Craven movie. We didn't even know. And when we seen that opening sequence, I don't think any slasher movie has come close to that opening sequence. I think it's perfection. It is. So
I agree.
I'm going to have to go with Scream. Deadly Friend is up there as well, along with People Under the Stairs.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Also stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
As much as I absolutely love the original Nightmare on Elm Street, I think I've got to go with Scream again. Same as Keith. I've watched it so much, and I remember the first time I watched it, I was absolutely buzzing my tits off. I couldn't wait to see it again. And I got the Laserdisc for Christmas from the States, and it was the unrated version. I used to watch it like weekly, easily. As much as I do love Elm Street, I've got to say Scream. And I totally agree with Keith on the two mentions as well. Deadly Friend and People Under the Stairs. Wow, what films.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Is that the Spanish one, Andy?
Yeah.
Someone's bringing that out. Somebody... Where did I... Bollocks. Oh, it's a media book. It's Germany. There's a German media book of it. That's what it is.
Nice.
I've got the Scream Factory one. And I
nice.
hadn't seen it since the 80s. And I was thinking, oh, please don't be dated. And I still loved it. Amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Close second is Nightmare on Elm Street, but the first place goes to Scream for me. Probably my favourite horror film of the 90s.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I just love it.
You know, this might be an unpopular opinion. Sorry, Andy, for interrupting you.
No.
I might put Scream 2 ahead of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
It's a great film, to be fair.
Yeah,
I think it's the perfect one of the perfect sequels. I rate that like I would rate Halloween 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're about our favourite sequels, Scream 2, totally. I forgot about that because that is one hell of a sequel. Is Scream 2, mine? Way up there.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm gonna go with Scream 2. I mean the first Scream. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was at the time a game changer, like in the horror movies, because it needed something in the mid '90s when it came out, and you can't. I mean, that first scene, the opening classic. I mean, that's and of course, Nightmare on Elm Street, was my favorite before Scream, but the first one. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Scream. It's excellent.
Do you know, no other slasher movie came out after Scream that just done what that movie done.
Mm-hmm.
Many tried to copy.
Yeah, many tried to copy and failed miserably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As much as I know what you did last summer, an Urban Legend, it still don't come anywhere near Scream.
No.
I
No,
remember watching that in the cinema when it came out, and I was with like my ex's sister's fella. We used to go quite regular, and we saw that, and like after the first 10 minutes, when you see that scene at the end where I'm not going to say who, just in case anybody hasn't seen it, but the person's hanging in the tree, and the camera goes up to it and it like ends. Next scene is Neve Campbell tapping on the computer. I think every single person in that room was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it had been on 5-10 minutes. I was like, what the hell have we let ourselves in for here?
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great choice, my friend. Got Gary North here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, you guys.
Got Connor saying that he agrees with you, Nigel. One of the best performances in the offence. Awesome stuff, mate. Got Jeff saying the offence is a great comedy one directed by Sidney Lumet. He did about 5 or 6 films with. Oh wow, didn't realise they'd done that many. To be fair, that's quite cool.
Honestly, Sean Connery, as much as I'm not a fan, he acts his ass off in that film. If you've never seen it, watch it just for his acting in it.
Yeah, it's definitely underrated in his filmography. You know, that's a good one.
And the twist at the end as well. You're like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Look forward to watching that. We got it's Nikki YT saying, please can Scott sing Africa by Toto? It's my dream.
If this is your dream, what's your fucking nightmare?
Wow, I tell you.
Right, here we go. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do with things we never had. Ooh, ooh.
Will you sign my single? Fuck me, I thought the band had walked in for a personal appearance.
I won't be able to listen to the original now. That was just too good.
I've got palpitation, which is French for palpitations.
Got Stephen Moles saying one of my favourite Sean Connery movies is Just Cause. I've never seen that one,
That's a
to
good
be
one.
fair.
Who said that one? Whose comment was that?
Stephen Moles, Nigel. Stephen Moles. Have you seen it before, Keith?
No.
No worries, all good. Nigel?
Never even heard of it.
No worries. Andy, you said you're a fan?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think Chris Sarandon's in that one as well.
Oh, wow.
I think he's got a small role in it. I
Awesome.
remember enjoying it.
Well, chocolate or sweet or bread.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great answer, my friend Andy.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
No worries,
Unfortunately,
Michael. Good.
it's not ringing a bell. Yeah.
No worries. Got to keep saying let's have some Sting Bennett. Let's have some. Got Jeff saying The Man Who Would Be King is my favourite of his outside the Bond films. Awesome stuff, mate. Need to get around to watching that one.
Yeah.
Got J4362. Hello, mate. Good to see you here. Says, hey, hi guys. Hope everyone's good. Has anyone seen Tombs of the Blind Dead? Going to watch it at Odeon on Monday. Never heard of it before, but the trailer looks good. Don't think I've heard of that, to be honest. You heard of that one, Keith?
Jesus, no.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
No, but I'm intrigued. It sounds very video nasty-esque.
It does, yeah. I agree, definitely. What about yourself, Andy?
No, never heard of it.
No worries. What about yourself, Mike?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. And I think it is like a video nasty type, in line with like Zombie or something like that. But I've never
like
seen
sort of
it.
early 80s type of thing.
Yeah, early mid 80s, something like that. I think it's Italian. It could be. I'm not sure.
Sounds it.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's video nasty. What, eat your chips and your beans? Shut up, you silly old bag. Senior Bean's a stupid bitch.
I agree, Nigel. We got
No
Keith
wonder she
saying
fucking croaked.
I'm not the biggest fan of Red October, but Connery can do a decent Russian accent. I quite like that film, to be fair. I don't mind it. Not one of my favourites, but it's decent. Do you like it, Keith?
You know, I actually bought the Jack Ryan collection on 4K, and I can comfortably say it's the worst movie of the lot. I was massively underwhelmed by it. I was. Maybe it didn't help that I couldn't see anything on the picture because the fucking picture was so dark. But yeah, I was never a fan of it. I still think it's the worst Jack Ryan movie.
That's fair enough. Can totally understand that. It is a bit slow, to be fair. I do agree with that. What about yourself, Nigel?
Never fancied it. I'll stick with Debbie Does Dallas, thanks.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
I've got to be honest, I'm not a fan of any of the Jack Ryan films.
Fair enough.
Best bit about Hunt for Red October for me is, again, he's usually the best bit about every film he's in is Tim Curry.
Jacko?
Jack Ryan.
Couldn't help myself.
Nah, we know history. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. Sean Connery's pretty good in it. He looks the part and everything, but it is quite a dark movie if you think about it. Just the way it looks, you know.
No, but you have to see it on 4K. It takes it to all new heights of darkness.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed long and it's not boring, but it seems long and drawn out a little bit. From what I can remember of it, last time I saw it, but not bad, but not my favorite, you know, of those. So
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer, my friend. Got Tom 180 here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hey,
says, evening, lads. What's your favourite film of the year so far? Mine is Landed Bat. Awesome stuff, mate. I think I've only seen one film that's come out this year, off the top of my head, and that's Dune 2, which is a great film. Really enjoyed it. So, yeah, but I have to be that one, obviously. What about yourself, Keith?
Night Swim. No.
He just loves him some haunted swimming pools.
I think I said it to Ellen, like, my God, they're going to make a fucking movie of a haunted puddle.
How dare he's hard to plug all into the opportunity.
Oh my God. What month are we in? Fucking May. What movies have come out this year? I don't fucking know. What have I bought?
No, I can't think of many. I can't.
I don't know.
No worries, Keith.
You know something? I think that answer just speaks volumes. The fact that I can't fucking think of one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. What about yourself, Nigel?
Mine's going to be either Thanksgiving.
Oh, there we go.
Or
that came out last year.
Wicked Little Letters.
Awesome stuff,
Nigel. That film is so funny and so entertaining.
Great choice, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I would have said Late Night with the Devil, but IMDb classes that as a 23 movie.
Ah.
It has to be Iron Claw, Andy, is it? For you? Sounds like
that's a 23 movie as well.
Oh shit! Right, okay.
I might have to say one I saw the other week. I might have to go with Challengers.
Nice.
Or I'll throw in Love Lies Bleeding as well.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I haven't seen too many new ones this year so far. I'm trying to catch up on some of the ones from last year on Blu-ray. I don't know. I would say Thanksgiving, but that's last year. And then I haven't seen Late Night with the Devil, but I predict I would like that probably a lot. So that's about it.
No worries, Mike. All good.
That one about that football team as well was good. Who kept getting beat
yeah.
like 30-odd-0.
Oh yeah.
But the one who directed Jojo Rabbit, that one.
Next goal wins.
Who?
Next goal wins.
That's the one.
We got
Couldn't tell you the name of the director.
Taika Waititi. Is
Taika-
that
I was going to say Fu King Cow or something, isn't it?
Taika Waititi.
Yeah. I need
Taika
to
with a
Jojo
diddy.
Rabbit again. Taika Waititi.
Whack it
Taika with a diddy.
Got Cyborg saying, I'm surprised that no one said The Untouchables for favourite Sean Connery film. Great film, to be fair. Gary saying that's his favourite as well. Cracking film, to be fair. I really do like that one. It's Nikki saying, talking just fight scene overall, not limited to reaction or horror genre. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood has a great fight scene.
Yeah, Bruce Lee.
Yeah,
that's a good one as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's really funny, to be fair.
Yeah,
I like that one. Got Stephen Moles my favourite fight scene is the bar scene in Out for Justice with Steven Seagal. That's a really good fight scene, to be fair. Got Jeff saying Rocky versus Drago would probably be my favourite fight scene. It's definitely up there for me, that's for sure. What a fight scene that is. Got Jeff saying Love Out for Justice. That's my favourite Seagal film. It'd be up there for me as well, definitely.
I can't fucking stand him.
We got Gary saying you're dead man John. Bullshit.
You're a dead man, John. Bullshit.
It's probably the best line delivery of bullshit I've ever heard in a film.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is, yeah.
Bullshit.
Holy shit.
Oh, we got our friend Paul here. Hello, Paul. Good to see you here, my friend.
Oh,
Hope you're doing well, mate.
Good evening, sir. Oh.
Got Delapino J saying movie face off Showgirls versus Striptease. I've only seen Showgirls, but I do like it. Haven't seen Striptease. What about yourself, Keith?
I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Neither. Both of them are garbage.
No worries, Keith. Great
Oh,
answer,
fuck off. Get me on back now. Cunt.
No. Well, fuck off. Fucking seriously, Showgirls and Striptease, and we're talking about fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah, give me Showgirls anytime. It was far more entertaining. I've never seen Striptease though.
That's got Demi Moore in it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
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 I think I've got to go with Keith on that one. I do prefer Indiana Jones over Showgirls, to be fair.
Well, I fucking don't have to go with Keith because it's shit. Him and his big stone balls.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great.
Oh, that's for a fucking chocolate orange.
What about yourself, Andy?
I mean, they're both pretty bad. But I don't know, man. Demi Moore's pretty fine in Striptease, like. But
Andy picks Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't choose.
No worries, Andy. All good. What about yourself, Mike?
Showgirls. Yeah.
Awesome.
Can't beat a bit of Verhoeven.
Yeah. It's a train wreck, but it's a great train wreck.
Yeah.
Striptease has got a really fucking good cast, though. As bad as it is.
Yeah.
Bing Rhymes and Burt Reynolds and Robert Patrick.
I'm surprised fucking Sean Connery's not in the bastard thing.
Yeah.
He's in every fucking thing else.
True.
Miss Moneypenny, that's Striptease. Fuck off.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great choice, my friend. Got Alison say one of my favourite fights is Bobby and Hakeem in Game of Death. Good fight scene, to be fair, definitely. Got Jason Grant saying Bruce Lee, Way of Dragon, Chuck Norris. Oh, brilliant fight scene.
That's a good one.
We got It's Nicky YT saying, what recent movie were you so excited for and saw it opening night just for it to be fucking horrible? Expendables 4, need I say more? Yeah, I've got to admit, I was not a fan of Expendables 4 at all, unfortunately. Not a fan. But I don't think I've never seen a film on its opening night. No, so I can't really say. What about yourself, Keith?
One movie kind of jumps right at me, but I feel very differently about it now. But when I went to see Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, it was heartbroken. I was heartbroken how bad it was. I did not like it at all. But I always say, get the movie back here, back to Euphoria, where it fucking belongs, and check it on my own setup. And I felt so fucking differently about it. And it's slowly growing on me. It is slowly. It's getting there. It is getting there. But Jesus Christ, that cinema experience, such a shame.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
I don't know when it's opening night, but there's two I can think of I went to see at the cinema, and I was like really, really excited to see them because the trailer looked amazing, and both of them were absolutely fucking shit. Hide and Seek with Robert De Niro and that Hard Candy.
Hard Candy.
With what do you call him? What's the name?
Elliot Page.
Elliot Page, who now goes by
Elliot Page.
Oh, it was
my
Ellen, wasn't
God.
it? That's right, yeah.
Mm.
That film was fucking shocking. Yeah, the trailer was amazing. I nearly demanded a fucking refund.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Probably just have to say the last couple of Star Wars movies, from what I remember. Being so hyped for them and then being so disappointed. Wow.
Not Barbie or Spice World, but Star Wars.
Nope.
Would you put in Ghostbusters Frozen Empire in there as well, Andy?
Yeah, there were still things about it I liked, but yeah, that was just a mixed bag of a film. Real mixed bag. Hard to explain that one. Yeah.
Are they doing another Ghostbusters?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Yeah, I think they are.
And not forgetting Planet of the Apes as well.
Yeah, that was a shocker.
Mm.
Yeah, disappointing, unfortunately.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I would say Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah.
It kind of started off okay, and then it just, I don't know what happened with it. It's just too trying to be too funny, slapstick humor. I don't know. It's crazy. So I was kind of disappointed in that one. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer, my friend. And we got our Alfie saying hello to Mike. We're both on the bottom right of the screen.
Hello, Al.
Yeah. Yes, I think we figured that one out.
We got Gary North saying Bruce versus Chuck. Great pick. It sure is, mate. What a fight scene that is. Got Stephen Moles saying Eating Alive and the Funhouse are my favourites. Tobe Hooper movies. I haven't seen Eating Alive actually, but I really need to see that one. Funhouse quality. Love it. You seen Eating Alive, Keith?
Yeah, it was okay. It's not one of my favourites. Funhouse, incredible. Again, the ultimate October movie.
Definitely. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer, my friend.
Cheers.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Every single word that Keith just said.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I've got to admit, I wasn't a fan of Eat Alive. The Funhouse I need to watch again. Still got that Screen Factory 4K, so I need to top that on at some point.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Hope you enjoy it, my friend.
Alive. Sorry, every time I'm thinking
Nice. That was great. What about yourself, Mike?
I haven't seen Eaten Alive, but Funhouse is really good. I like that one.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Really glad you enjoy it, my friend.
Eaten Alive
Roger.
over here on the Nasties list was called Death Trap.
Yeah, that's a great
That sounds
cover.
like you said
That's
better.
I like that title so much better.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's a good cover.
The
as well,
artwork
the
was better as
original.
well.
Yeah, definitely agree. Got Jalapeno J saying, I noticed that 88 films are releasing Pumpkinhead 2 this summer. Love the original, but never seen a sequel. Have you guys seen it, and what are your thoughts? I haven't even seen the first one, to be honest, but I've heard it's really entertaining, to be fair, so I do want to watch it for sure. And I'll give the second one a go if the first one's any good. What about yourself, Keith?
Well, I actually only watched the first one for the first time there around 3 months ago. And we were really impressed by it. We really enjoyed it. So I was surprised to hear that there was a sequel. I didn't know it existed. Yeah,
No, I didn't.
I might check it out. See, the thing is, I'm a huge fan of Lance Henderson. I don't think he can be in the next one because, he can't. So sorry. No, so yeah, the fact that he's not going to be in the sequel, that might be a bit of a downer for me. But look, I probably would check it out.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer, my friend.
Yeah, cheers, man.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
I've got both of them on Scream Factory, but now 88 films are released, and that there's fucking Pumpkinhead 2 losing a lot of value because it costs a fortune. The first one, I'd never seen it. And when I watched it, I was like, wow, really, really enjoyed it. I still haven't watched the second one yet. I do have it, but I've not watched it, so I can't really sort of judge it yet. I can't see it being as good as the original, though.
No.
No. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Never seen the sequel. I've seen the first one, but I can't remember anything about it.
I'll tell you, the practical effects in that movie is great.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I'm with Andy. I haven't seen part 2, and the first one, man, I haven't seen it since it came out on video. Like I had rented it or something way long time ago, but I need to re-get that one because I've heard it's good. I just don't remember it, but yeah, I need to check it out.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Hope you enjoy it, my friend. We got Keith saying Megan Fox, even with her blowjob lips, couldn't save Expendables 4. It's an insult to try. That's how bad it is. Yeah, I wasn't a fan, to be fair.
They've completely missed the point of these movies. The point, like Megan Fox. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck were they thinking? And that they may as well got fucking McLovin in that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, we watch these movies for the fucking action stars, not for fucking Megan Fox and that fucking idiots. I'm fucking happy at times.
50 Cent in there as well. Yay!
50 fucking cent.
50 Cent.
50.
Fucking idiots.
50 Cent.
These studios, I don't know, these studios, they're almost like addicted to losing money now. It's almost like they want to lose money. Mm-hmm. They fucking had to have known the movie wasn't going to sell well.
Yeah, they're clueless.
And what's with hiring fucking rappers who think they're actors as well?
I won't even watch the movie. Like, I'm actually complaining about a movie that I haven't seen. But I've the common sense not to fucking look at it.
It is shite. We got our Anthony saying, so if anyone, only someone would tell us about the 4K of True Lies, donate to an alien someone, anyone.
Let me assist you. I can only speak on one, but I do have this. Excellent transfer, very reasonably priced as well. Well worth getting, highly recommended.
Nice.
I think you should just put out a video of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah.
Yeah, settle it once and for all.
They should use it as their personal endorsement. That's your personal endorsement.
I agree. I Universal, cough up your tight bastards. Sponsor me.
Carlos saying Spielberg for sure had his involvement in Poltergeist. Man would choose that one movie just slightly over Salem's Lot. Fair enough, mate. Great film. Both great films. I think I
It's a
slightly.
tough one, that.
Possibly Salem's Lot, but both great films.
I think I've watched Salem's Lot more, even though it's like it's got to be the 3-hour version because I absolutely love it.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Got question part 1. Anyone else think the scene in Goodfellas is hilarious when Joe Pesci berates his colleague for making coffee during the hit of Samuel Jackson, and after he's done it, he says to him, "What the fuck are you looking at? Come on, make that coffee. Let's go. What the fuck are you doing? It's a joke. It's a joke. Put the fucking pot back."
I actually watched it not too long ago. I remember that bit.
Yeah, it's a good scene. It's a good scene.
And we've got Born in the 70s game in here. Hello, mate. And he says,
Hey, mate.
yes.
He says,
yes. And we got Carlos saying Nigel's advertising for a sales job with Lightstorm Entertainment owned by James Cameron. Give Nigel 20% of the True Lies 4K sales.
There you go.
James Cameron, you're a cock, but the transfer on this is excellent. It's an excellent film. It's very reasonably priced as well.
We got Davey Mack for Matt Chats here.
Hey, David,
hello,
hey,
mate. Great to see you here.
Hey, mate.
Hey, up.
Have we got Jeff saying Terminator 2?
Terminator 2.
I love that. We got
Bringing
Matt
your
Chats.
toy back to the carpet.
Indeed. Matt Chat says, what's worst two characters you could ever think of from any two films to put together in a buddy team up? My pick with Fat Bloke from Friday 5 and Wheelchair Boy from Texas Chainsaw.
Oh my god!
Two box.
Oh my god! I should. Any normal human being should feel sorry for them too, but Jesus, I can't. I can't.
No, I can't either.
The Fat Bloke from Friday 5.
So I'm here to help you.
Is his name Joey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shitties up the bed sheets with his chocolate fingers.
Nolan, sniff those chocolate fingers. Jimmy. Oh.
Well,
I'm not too sure actually what are worst two characters ever.
Two characters.
I got two.
Go on, Keith.
Yeah, Edward Furlong from John Connor from T2, and the little bastard kid from the Babadook.
Oh.
What? That's fucking one of my name, the little bastard.
Sorry about that. Sorry, Nigel.
Awesome stuff,
Oh
Keith.
my god. Yeah,
my friend.
that will just, give me a rope, please. So I can go fucking hang myself outside the pod.
Oh. I thought of one character, that little cunt from Better Off Dead. That little cunt.
$2.
Yeah.
Can you imagine them two, Keith? What? What a joyful film that would be.
I absolutely love Better Off Dead, but he puts me off the film so much. It's a really tense scene. I'm getting into it. I'm like, yes, come on. And then he's just going down there and saying, $2. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Oh, God, it does my head in. Anyway, Nigel, I can't think of second characters. So what's your two worst, my friend?
Definitely that little bastard. I could not think of anybody else to replace him. It's got to be him. Another one I can't stand is that dodgy fucked up cop in the latest Saw films.
Sorry, Nigel, was that?
The cop in the latest Saw films.
Awesome.
He's the one who gets in that glass cupboard. He's like that.
Yeah, okay.
I hate him. That actor was at Liverpool, last week. Would you like to see him? I went, no, what the fuck, I can't stand him. I don't like him or his big Mick Jagger lips.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Probably Hulk Hogan from Suburban Commando and Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars.
Oh wow, wow!
I tell you what, I'll pay to watch a film where them two have to figure out how to perform open heart surgery on a staple.
What the fuck?
Open heart
That's very
stable on
random.
a surgery.
Work that one out.
Awesome stuff, Fancy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I would have to say Jar Jar for sure. Jar Jar Binks and I want to go with Forrest Gump. Maybe I don't. Teamed up in a movie, that would be
Forrest. Oh, Forrest.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great choices there, my friend. Got Jalapeno J saying it's a boy. I think that's fantastic.
Fucking Elm Street 5. And shut up, you bad bastard.
I forgot about that. Got Scotty's movies here. Hello, mate. Good to see you here, my friend.
Good evening, sir.
Hey, up, Scotty.
Says, evening, lads. Saw Fall Guy last night. It was okay, but what's your favourite movie based on a TV show? Ooh.
I think we answered this, didn't we, last week?
Yeah.
That's right, yeah, you are correct. We
Yeah.
got Stephen Moles saying Night of the Creeps is my favourite Tom Atkins movie. It's a good film. Do really like that one.
Yeah.
Not a fan, Nigel?
Well, yeah, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't as good as people would let it come in their face if they could. It's not that great. I'd rather have Halloween 3 and Creepshow any day.
Oh yeah, I agree, definitely, easily.
Mm-hmm. And The Fog as well, and Escape from New York,
and the Fog, yeah, easily.
Yeah.
And Maniac Cop.
Yes, I keep forgetting he's in that. And the remake of My Bloody Valentine is good in that as well.
Yeah. And Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon. Yeah.
Should we just go photography and real life?
No, your audio is breaking up badly on us.
You sound like a pissed Dalek.
Yeah, your audio's going.
Oh, not again.
No, it's back.
It's all right now. I think.
Shall I fuck off and come back?
Oh, it's all right now.
Seems to be okay.
Biggity biggity bong.
Yep, good. All good. Got Go North saying Bad Lieutenant is a crazy film. Yeah, I've heard some messed up things about that one, to be fair. You seen it before, Kev?
I didn't know you spelled the word shit beginning with a C.
I didn't particularly like it.
That's fair. And I know Nigel's not a fan either.
I did not like seeing Harvey Keitel's mini penis.
Nah.
while he stood crying in front of a mirror. What the actual fuck was that all about?
No, that don't sound too appealing, to be fair. It sounds, weird. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I thought it was all right. Even with, you see Harvey Keitel's bell end. Is it Abel Ferreira? I think he directed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird film.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Thriller Killer's better.
I don't mind Thriller Killer, actually. I think it's okay.
I think Miss 45
That's that punk band.
Yeah, they can fuck off.
Punk band are atrocious in it.
They are. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
It's a really crazy film. It's not one you want to repeat watch a lot. You know what I mean? It's all right, but it's not like I think I'll watch that again. You know, it's you maybe see it once and that might be enough for most people. But it's pretty out there, bonkers. Plus, you
Awesome.
know, Harvey Keitel's naked again in it. Wasn't he naked
Mm.
in The Piano too, or something similar, close together, same years?
Not sure. I haven't seen that either.
No.
There's no need for it.
No, I agree, definitely.
Put it away, Harvey. It's not big and it's not clever. In fact,
He's
it's
proud
fucking
of it.
definitely not big and it's not clever.
You got Total Movie Week. Cool. Hello, mate. Great to see you here.
Hey, man.
Good
Yep.
evening, sir.
Evening. Gents, so Pure World was your favourite movie? Yeah, so far I've answered that, but thank you so much, mate. Says I have had a lot of fun with Boy Kills World. Great martial arts. I've heard great things about this film, to be fair. Wouldn't mind checking that one out. You gonna watch that one, Keith?
Sorry. No, sorry. I'm actually sorry. I'm actually still literally looking through my collection to see if I can actually find a movie that came out this year that I've watched.
Oh,
And
right,
I cannot fucking find one. I cannot fucking find one. Sorry,
No,
no, I
I thought
haven't.
Thanksgiving came out over here this year.
No, it came out
I
last
think
year.
that was last year, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Scott, I've never seen this. Yeah, I probably will give it a go. It's the Bill Skarsgård movie, isn't it?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a go.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Hope you enjoy it, my friend.
Cheers.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Martial arts now.
Fair enough. No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I'll check out Boy Kills World at some point. But one I forgot to mention that I really enjoyed from this year is Abigail.
Oh,
Really
yeah, I've
enjoyed
heard good
that.
things about that one. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
Actually, Abigail. I forgot about that one. I don't know how I forgot about it, but that's a good one. Yeah, I was impressed.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer there, my friend.
I need
Got
to see
Mike-
that.
Yeah, I do. I want to watch that one as well. Got Mike USR1 Retro here. Hello, mate. Good to see you here. Says,
Hey,
okay, have I missed Nigel making a nuisance of himself yet?
I'd do it for 2 or 3 fucking hours. No, you missed some, but I'm carrying on.
We got Mikey saying, surprised no one said Evil Dead 2 for a great
That's a
sequel.
great shout. That's a great shout.
shout,
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it, but I love the originals so much more.
Mm.
I never even give it
Yeah,
a thought.
I have to agree. I have to agree. But having said that, I nearly put every one of the Evil Dead movies up with each other. I think they're all fucking fantastic. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good, great films, all of them.
I'm a bit like that with Army of Darkness.
I think it was
That's
a bold
Molly's
choice.
favourite.
I think it worked.
I do like it, but it's Molly's favourite out of them, definitely. Got Stephen Moles saying, I want to see with us Kimite starring Mathis Hughes and Black Creek starring Cynthia Rothrock.
I've seen
heard
it.
of those.
I've seen that movie. The trailer. I've seen the trailer to that movie.
Which
That
one?
looks like a bad spelling from a social club, doesn't it? The Last Committee.
the last Kumite. Yeah, I thought it looks as fucking. It looks like it belongs in the 80s. I wasn't impressed with it, if I'm completely honest.
That's fair. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer, my friend.
Yes.
Nigel, are you interested in any of those?
I'm a fuck.
Oh, no, it's all good. What about yourself, Andy?
No, I haven't heard of any of them.
No worries, Andy. All good. What about yourself, Mike?
I'd like to see the Black Creek movie, Cynthia Rothrock.
Awesome stuff, Mike. KP, enjoy it, my friend. Got Matt Chat saying, oh, Red Dead and Red Dead 2, great films. I'm assuming that means Evil Dead. I think. Got Mikey saying should do a Revenge of the Billy Kid watch along.
Revenge
I actually
of
mentioned
Billy
the night.
What the hell is that?
I mentioned the night. I mentioned to Nigel there, I wouldn't mind fucking doing 30 Days of Night. Letting Nigel watch that for the first time.
That'd be good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Michael sent me that. I've never seen it.
Oh,
fucking great movie. You're going to be blown away by it.
Definitely. Got Stephen Moles saying The Jester is a good horror film movie. I've heard of that actually. I don't know too much about it, but I've heard decent things. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
No worries, Keith, all good. You seen it before, Nigel?
No, just heard of it.
No worries, Nigel. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I thought it was all right. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. Thought it was pretty, just middle of the road.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I've never seen it. I haven't seen it yet. I heard of it.
No worries, Mike. All good. George Conde say missed out on Beast Must Die with Peter Cushing. Still haven't seen that one, but I've heard is that 70s film? Is that a right one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's early 70s, I think.
Missed out on it. Why? Who's released that?
Not sure. Not unless it's referring to werewolf films, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Is the Beast Must Die the one where you're guessing who it is at the end?
Mm-hmm.
I think it is that one, yeah. I think that is the right one.
Oh, God. I really did not like that film. I watched it years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame.
I just thought it was stupid the way they did the end and it spoiled it.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Got going off saying I would just watch American Werewolf in London 10 times. Yeah, that's fair shout.
I'm right with you there, Gaz.
100%. Stephen Moles saying The Curse of a Werewolf with Oliver Reed is a good film. I've heard great things about that one, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I've seen parts of it, but I haven't seen it all the way through. You seen it before, Keith?
No, I haven't, no.
No worries, Keith, all good. You seen it before, Andy?
No, I've not.
I think it's the only werewolf film that Hammer did.
Might have been, yeah.
They did quite a few Draculas, quite a few Frankensteins and mummies, but they only did the one werewolf film, and that was it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Oliver Reed was good as a werewolf. I think he has those features that look believable when he would change and stuff. I liked it a lot.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, well, we got Mike from Will Fifth Beetle here. Hello, my friends. Great to see you here, buddy. Says
Love that profile pic.
Yeah, it's a great profile picture. 50 people in chat. Wow, you guys are killing it. I've never seen anything like it. Full number of subs. Thank you so much, mate. I really do appreciate that.
Wow.
That is really kind of you, buddy. We got Andy saying, oh my God, Raiders is one of the greatest films ever made, up there with Empire Strikes Back, Once Upon a Time in the West, Godfather 1 and 2, and Apocalypse Now.
What a great story.
We got Video Man Gizmo here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hey,
Says, hello, guys. Hope you're good. Doing very well, thank you. Just got to see Spiderman 1 and 2 on the cinema today. Sunbeaming, great films. And the experience tells me everything right Hollywood is going under today. Yeah, definitely. I really like those two films. Really, really entertaining. Have a great time with them. Great superhero movies. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I actually like the trilogy. I like the trilogy. But
I don't mind the third one, to be fair. It's quite
no,
decent.
I didn't. I like it's easily the worst of the three, but I still rather enjoyed it. Yeah, good movies. Can't say anything more about them.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Glad you enjoyed them, my friend.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Nigel?
From the Marvel hater, even I like them. I fucking really do like the Sam Raimi ones, and I really like the Andrew Garfield ones as well.
Awesome.
I didn't mind them.
It's when that smug-looking fucking Tom Holland took over, that's when I went like, nah, that's it. Enough Marvel for me, thank you.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer there, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I like all three of them, if I'm honest. I think the third one gets shit on quite a fair bit, but there's some good stuff in there. The first two are probably the best, but yeah, I still really enjoy the third one.
That kinky black Spider-Man suit. It's very sensual.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Really glad you enjoy, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I've liked most of them, most of the guys. What about the animated ones? I thought those were pretty cool though. How those?
Great
Never seen
films.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Went and saw them in the theater, and I don't know, the animation's crazy good. So,
I agree.
so I don't know. I don't know if I like Tom Holland as much as Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might just have to go with Tobe Hooper, or not Tobe Hooper, but Tobey Maguire.
Tobe
Hooper as Spider-Man, I would pay to see that.
Yeah,
I
he's a
fucking
great
watch
director, Spider-Man director.
Swinging round on a fucking chainsaw.
Oh, that would have been awesome. Oh, wow. Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer there, my friend. Go through a few more comments. Say feedback, wrapping the stream up soon. Been another great stream tonight. Got Cy Robson saying the graveyard scene from Good, Bad, the Ugly is such an epic moment in cinema history. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Fantastic scene. Absolutely brilliant.
Mhm.
Got It's Nicky YT saying the best movie scene in it is the entire even movie Predator. Awesome answer, mate. It's a great film, to be fair.
You spelled Jaws wrong.
We got Gary saying best movie scene, the second dream sequence in a lizard in a lizard. A lizard.
A lizard? A lizard?
I know. A lizard in a woman's skin. I still need to see that film. Is that Lucio Fulci? Is that?
I think so.
I think it's Lucio Fulci film.
Shit, I thought he was just describing a scene. I didn't actually know the movie was called The Lizard in a Woman's Skin.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Is Hugh Grant in that film?
Huge Grant. I've never heard.
I don't know.
It's like a jolly. What do you call it?
Jello.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
But yeah, definitely have to look forward to watching that one for sure. Got Stephen Moles saying watch A Woman in Red last week, starring Gene Wilder and Katie LeBrock, but still can't believe she was married to Steven Seagal. Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently he bet the fucking shit out of her as well, the cunt.
Oh.
He beat the shit out of her.
Apparently.
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
Wow.
Arrogant piece of shit he is.
He's dumbass.
I'd love to snip his ponytail off when he was asleep. That'd make him cry.
He's funny.
Say that, you waxy fat bastard. Coming from Slim Jim Phantom here, Steven Seagal.
He has always been a bit of an ugly cunt, to be fair, hasn't he?
Oh man, he's Oscar-winning quality. I mean, wasn't he as an actor as well?
I do actually quite like some of these films, so it's a shame that he's
So do I.
cunt. Yeah.
So do I.
But still need to see Women in Red. But I've heard good things about that film. Have you seen it before, Keith?
No.
No ways, Keith. All good. You seen it before, Nigel?
Yeah, it is a really good film. Actually, I've not seen it for donkey's years, but yeah, I enjoyed it when I saw it.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Really glad you enjoyed it, my friend.
Apart from I just called to say I love you. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh yeah.
Stevie Wonder.
Oh no, the song's in my head now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. Sorry.
What about yourself?
If it's any consolation, it's in mine as well.
Yeah.
Get that band from Drill Killer on.
I'll tell you what is a good song by Stevie Wonder, though. That Stay Gold from The Outsiders. That's a beautiful song.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's probably the best song I've heard by him, actually.
I agree. Yeah, it's beautiful. But have you seen this film before, Andy?
Yeah, it was harmless fluff from what I remember. It was a bit daft, but yeah, it was all right.
Gene
Awesome.
Wilder.
Yeah.
Oh, I do miss him. What an actor he was.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
Yeah, I like it. I haven't seen it in a long, long time though, but I remember liking it a lot.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Glad you enjoyed it, my friend. Got born
Gilda
in the
Radner's in it as well, wasn't she? Like, his wife, she's in it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I wasn't for sure though, but I think she is.
Inspector Radner and Gilda Gadget.
Oh, wow. Got born in the 70s, gaming saying, guys, what's your favourite so bad it's good film currently?
Oh,
That's a great
that's a good
question.
one.
I'm not too sure. I don't really have one at the moment, but I'm sure if I thought of it a bit longer, I would probably have one. What about yourself, Keith?
I always say this to Ellen. I actually, believe it or not, I don't believe in that saying. That saying doesn't exist in my world. I if it's bad, it's bad. That's how I feel. Now, I've never seen a movie that is so bad it's good. I don't know what else to say. I can't. It's either good or it's bad. That's sorry. It's a boring answer, but it's how I feel.
No worries. I totally get that, though. I completely understand that, definitely. I'm going to go for one I watched last year recently. It's not a good film, but I really enjoyed it. I'm going to go with Blood Feast.
Oh, I love that. I thought that is.
I actually really enjoyed that film, to be fair. It's bad, but it's a lot of fun. What about yourself, Nigel?
First one that springs to mind for me.
Hold on.
Yeah. Is Island of Death.
Nice.
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh, you've got to see that film.
Some of it's quite funny. I did prefer it a second time round, to be fair. It is one fucked up film.
I can't help but laugh. You're not supposed to find it funny, but it is.
No.
But Blood Feast did cross my mind as well.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I'd probably just have to go with Samurai Cop.
Oh,
that film's amazing.
awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
Oh, I bet it's good. Oh man, it's a hard one. There's a few I can't really think of them though. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
No worries, Mike. All good, my friend. Got Gary North saying Sadness is a solid film, the same as When Evil Lurks. I've heard that's great as well. Need to watch that one as well. You seen that one, Andy?
Yeah, When Evil Lurks is really good.
Awesome. Really glad you enjoyed it, Andy.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah.
No worries, Keith. All good. Nigel?
No, but again, it's been a while, but I would like to recommend The Last Matinee again.
Good film.
That's not Asian, but it is. Is it
Spanish?
Is it Spanish or something?
Yeah.
Something like that. What a film!
It was a really good Sasha, to be fair. I really enjoyed that one. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I haven't seen When Evil Lurks actually either. Or The Sadness, but I want to try to look up The Sadness and see that one. I don't know. I have to check it out.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Got Al13 saying Late Night with the Devil was fantastic, guys. That's great to hear, mate. Really looking forward to watching it. We got Mikey saying check out Infested on Shudder. It's a French spider movie by director Sebastian Vanek, director of the next Evil Dead installment. Probably the most uncomfortable movie I've seen in years. I've heard a lot of good things about this film, to be fair, so I wouldn't mind giving this one a go. What about yourself, Keith?
No, I've seen the trailer to it. It actually looks quite good. Yeah, I'd be open. I'd definitely be open for that.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Hope you enjoy it, my friend.
Good God.
What about yourself, Nigel?
It's the first time I've heard of it.
No
I got the
worries,
trailer.
Nigel.
It's good.
What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I'll give it a go at some point.
Awesome stuff, Andy. What about yourself, Mike?
I haven't seen it yet, but it sounds really good.
Spider
I need to actually watch. I need to watch the new Evil Dead too. That came out last year.
I think you'll enjoy that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet for some reason.
That was my favorite movie of last year.
Yeah, I'm wanting to see it.
Hope you enjoy it, Mike. It's a great film. Do recommend that one. Got Gary North saying another Korean horror film I recommend is. How do you pronounce that?
Bedevilled?
I want to hear how you will pronounce it first. Oh, shit, it's been spoiled. Bedevilled.
But I think I've heard of that one, but I don't know anything about it, to be honest. What about yourself, Keith?
No, never heard of it.
No worries, Keith. All good. What about yourself, Nigel?
No, I haven't either.
No worries. All good, mate. What about yourself, Andy?
No, never heard of it.
No worries. All good. And what about yourself, Mike?
I haven't heard of it, but isn't there a Dudley Moore movie called Bedeviled or something?
Oh,
Bedazzled.
Bedazzled, yeah.
The original one, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I haven't seen this new version or new one yet.
No worries, Mike. All good, my friend. And we've got Mike saying, I'd have to say Scream is my favourite Wes Craven film too. It rewrote the rule book for slashers and had the best opening. Yeah, I couldn't put it any better myself.
Oh yeah, it's
100%. Stephen Moles saying my favourite Wes Craven movies are Deadly Blessing and Deadly Friend. Awesome.
You forget about Deadly Blessing. That is an amazing film. I love that.
Sharon Stone.
Not seen that. Heard great things about it though, to be fair.
Maybe.
Got Mikey saying we need an album of covers by Scott. It'd be called Scottaroo Boogaloo.
Scottaroo Boogaloo.
Boogaloo. Scottaroo Boogaloo. Brilliant.
Wow. Stephen Mole saying I want to see Scott
Mole.
all filled with ducks to do an album.
Scott the Duck and Orville the movie critic.
I'd like to do an album with Scott, but I can't.
Oh, wow. We've got MB22 here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Right.
There's best fight scene. Jake from Must beats up the guy at jukebox in Once We're Warriors. Yeah, good fight scene, to be fair.
Yeah.
Fight scenes in that are brutal, very realistic. What a film that is. But yeah, that's really entertaining scene as well. Quite funny as well in parts, to be fair. You seen it before, Keith?
No.
No ways, Keith. All good. You seen it before, Nigel?
That's not the one where is Danny Trejo in it?
No.
He's like a gang of bikers, and there's like one baldy fella fights a fucking lot of them. If it's not that, then I don't know. No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I don't think so. There is bikers in it, but I can't remember that.
I don't think he's in that. I don't remember him in it, anyways.
But the film is absolute quality.
Oh.
you like it, Andy?
Yeah, I think it's great. It's a tough watch. It's not for everyone, but yeah, it's pretty brutal in parts. But yeah, it's a nice movie. That song gets stuck in my head from it though. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, such a good movie though.
It is definitely. What about yourself, Mike?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty good. It's been a while. It takes place in like New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty tough movie. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer, my friend. And make this the final question of tonight. Got Total Movie Week also saying, sorry for asking a question that's already been asked. No worries at all, mate. So I'll try something else. Thoughts on the Hills Have Eyes remake? Love it myself. That is one of the greatest horror remakes in recent memory. Well, probably one of the greatest horror remakes of all time, to be fair. Great film. Brutal. Very brutal. And yeah, very well made. Really creepy horror film, that. What about yourself, Keith?
You know, whenever we talk about remakes, we never, this movie never gets thought of. It's fucking incredible. It is absolutely incredible. I love it. They do a bit of a switcheroo in that as well. I found that where you're kind of looking at it, this movie's on for the first maybe 20 minutes, and you're like, right, this one is going to be the main star of it, and then all of a sudden, it switches. I was like, oh, okay, it's switching not. So yeah, it's brutal. It's exhilarating. Some of the makeup effects are absolutely fucking incredible in it. It's a very faithful remake.
I agree, definitely. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Yeah, I think it's absolutely amazing. I think it's actually better than the original.
Yeah.
And it was actually really, really nice to see Wes Craven heavily involved in it as well.
Yeah.
I think it was he producer or executive producer or something. I think he had something to do with the writing of it.
Yeah.
Very, very heavily involved in it. But I remember seeing it at the cinema. It absolutely blew me away. I would love somebody to do a 4K double release of that and the sequel together as a double 4K set.
They did it with the Blu-ray, didn't they, Mike?
They did the Blu-ray, yeah. I've only got them on DVD, though. I got them off Play.com. I got them from there.
Yeah. Wow.
But the first one is amazing. I love the second one as well, but the first one, way above it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's really good, solid remake. It's probably better than the original, in my opinion, even though I still really do like the original. But yeah, it's a hell of a lot more brutal. The mutants in it look a hell of a lot more fucking creepy in the remake than they do in the original. But
that's true.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's pretty gory. Just everything you'd expect from it. The fun horror film.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Mike?
I liked it a lot. I actually didn't see the original though. I've seen the remake, but not the original. So
awesome.
The original might disappoint you now if you've seen the remake first, because it's far more. There's more action and it's faster paced. The remake.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. Yeah. It's pretty brutal. It's good.
Original's still not too bad though. I think you might enjoy it. It's not great though.
But for its time, again, it was 77. Wes Craven still wasn't famous. He was probably still like scraping the barrel for money and stuff. And for a drive-in film as well, it probably was really, really good at the drive. I mean, it was creepy as hell at a drive-in.
Oh yeah, probably so.
Awesome stuff, Mike. Great answer, my friend. And that will be the final comment of tonight's live stream, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your amazing comments. Really do appreciate it, as always. Apologies for some of the comments I didn't get to, but thank you all so much for contributing. Really do appreciate it. And thank you to all of you guys for joining me tonight. Really do appreciate that as well.
Pleasure, Scott. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Scott.
Yeah, thanks.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been great. Thank you, guys. And we've got a couple of people saying goodbye. We've got Al13 saying bye, everyone. Take care and all the very best. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that.
See you later, Al.
We've got Sinjin Gary saying another enjoyable live stream, guys. And I would have loved to have seen Tobe Hooper as a Spiderman. You have a great weekend. Take care.
Thank you very much.
The amazing chainsaw Spiderman.
We got Jeff saying great stream as usual, gents. Thank you, mate. Awesome to see Mike joining. Yeah, he's been a great guest, definitely.
Oh, thank you.
No worries, Mike. Saying take care of yourselves and have a great weekend. And remember,
You too, mate.
Terminator 2 is one of the
Terminator
greatest
2.
sequels ever, except for Keith.
Well, Andy as well. Andy prefers the original.
Keith,
Yeah,
that was your perfect opportunity there to go. Moi.
See you later, Jeff. Take care, my friends.
Yeah.
Got Danny Duke saying have a great one. Thank you, Danny, mate. Really
Yeah, Danny.
appreciate that.
Cheers,
And we
Danny.
got Mikey saying great stream, guys. Stay
Cheers,
safe.
Mikey. Cheers, mate.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate
Cheers,
that.
mate. You too, buddy.
Got
Yeah.
Slipknot fans saying see you later, everyone. He also says has it been 3 hours
See you later,
yet?
mate.
Yes, it has. It's just hit the 3 hour mark.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
And we've got Dom74 saying thanks, guys. Great stream. Enjoy the weekend. Thank you so much, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much, sir.
You too,
And
Dom.
we've got Andy saying great stream, lads. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate
Cheers,
that.
Andy, mate.
Cheers,
And
mate.
we've got Jeff
Yeah.
putting loads of emojis. Thank you, mate.
Terminator
Appreciate
2.
that. Terminator 2. And we all know what happens at the end of a live stream.
Yeah, it's Andy and Keith's turn. Well, we watch.
And we got Mad Marty's
Yeah, that's
movie
gonna
review.
happen.
Hey,
saying
Marty.
great
How's
stream,
things,
guys.
man? How are you?
Hey,
Thank
Marty.
you, Marty.
Hey.
Appreciate that, mate. Good to see you here, buddy. And everyone's links in the description box down below. Give all these guys a sub because they all have amazing channels.
Cheers. Thanks, Scott.
Cheers, Scott.
Yeah.
Cheers, Scott. Thanks very much.
Yeah. Cheers,
No
guys.
worries, guys. Oh, well, here we go. We got a call saying aliens is in the post, Nigel.
Oh, don't you
Oh.
fucking start. That's 2 of yous.
Right, are we ready, Nigel?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Shine!
Yeah!